Hey, Ninth, how you doing, mate? You okay? Yeah, nice to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Herf, how's it going, man? Oh, shit. Yeah, you did. How you doing, Stray? Okay, let me have a look. Holy shit. That's really good, isn't it? Oh, that third one. That looks... Oh, they all look really, really good. I like that a lot, man. Are the drops still on? Can anyone tell me? I don't know if I can see it or not. Hey, Leaf, how's it going, man? You okay? Are the drops still on? Giggle Gal, nice to see you. Because I've still got it in the title. If they're not on, I'll take it off. I don't know how long they're lasting for. Perfect. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm going to opt in to putting that map back on. You know, the Pokemon map. I think I'm going to do it. I haven't found shinies in ages. I'm fucking doing it. I think I'm going to do it. Today, we're going to be looking for shinies at the same time as training my team because my team needs to be upgraded because things have changed. We beat the Elite Four. The Elite Four is really hard. But also, I need to find a Neverstar. And to find Neverstars, I have to go to the end, but we're not going there yet. We're all going to go there as like a server, I think. So the other way that I can do it is by beating trainers. So beating trainers will help me level. So therefore, it should be okay. I think that they are score, you know. I think that they are from hell, you know. Been playing Platinum lately, and I got a Metagross, called it a bastard after I failed to catch it for an hour. Oh, as one. To be honest, if I failed it like after 3 balls, I'd have been calling it a bastard. But you know, that's just what. It's just me, I suppose. Are you trying to patronize me with that fucking thumb up? Because that shit can stop right away. You fucking idiot. Hey, Liam, how you doing? You okay, yeah? Right now, it's kill switch engaged. It's called Signal Fire. I'll link it in the chat for you. There you go. Hey, well, welcome in, Doodle Dan. How you doing, mate? You okay? Welcome in. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you're having a good time, man. Whenever I used to go for like sleepovers at friends, I never used to be able to sleep because I like my own bed. So I used to just play Monster Hunter on my PSP loads. I used to remember doing that all the time. I used to love that. Hey, Supreme, how you doing, mate? You okay, yeah? Well, you know how it is, mate. I'm the fucking best at it. Can't be just leaving it. Currently shiny hunting on Switch 2. Oh, man. I shiny hunted a little bit on Laura's, and it's really, really good. It's really good, isn't it? We'll do a begin now. We'll do a begin. Hello, it's me. How y'all doing, guys? Can we get next to a tribe in the chat or a trip tribe if you are a subs? Because say hello to y'all. I've got the lights dimmed down. I'm not in a good way today. I'm not ill. It's I've had a really bad flare up, so apologies. What it is my hip's gone. My fucking it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. Yeah, like I was fine. I went to my friends yesterday and I was okay. Right. I get home and then my hip starts to how I could describe last night, right, was imagine you can feel your hip joint, right, expanding inside, right, and it gets like inflated like a basketball, right, and it's just getting overly inflated. That's how it feels like, right, and then the pain just sort of like resonates there. But unfortunately, it's gone to my hands and my feet as well. I don't know what's up with my hands, but I'm hoping that that's just nothing. But the hands are very fucking weird at the minute as well. But it's only my ring finger and my middle finger on both hands. Do you know what I mean? And I pulled my wrist a while ago, so that's just still hurting, but that's nothing, you know? I feel like I'm whinging. I don't mean to sound like that, because I'm going to be streaming today anyway for a little bit. I wanted to come on. It's been a weird day, man. And the reason why I've come on a little bit earlier than what I normally would, normally I come on about 2 or something like that. I planned to come on an hour ago, but I had to get food and whatever. But is because I can't take me big tablets until later on. And the reason why is because if I take them on stream, you won't get anything out of me. I turn into a cabbage. And I mean, like, proper. I won't even look. My posture turns into, like, a sort of a prawn on them. And then I can't even do anything. So we don't do that. Did you get a Switch 2? Not yet. Not yet. But I will be getting one. Laura has one. It's behind here. You can't see it, but Laura's got one. So I've been playing a little bit of the Switch 2 with Laura. Playing the Scarlet and Violet. You know the one thing, like you say, it feels like a complete different game. It does feel like a completely different game. It annoys me in a little way because that's how it should have been played, right? That's how it should have felt when we first played it. Obviously, the Nintendo Switch 1 wasn't great for it. There was those theories of that game being made for the Switch 2, but then the Switch 2 didn't come out, so then they didn't, they didn't have the power for it. But how it looks now, though, it looks great. Like, you can go to any of the areas that used to lag. They don't lag anymore. It's really good. It is really good. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. So I'll go as much as one today, as much as I fancy. Also, quick one. Thank you all very much. We hit 1 million views on my YouTube channel. Not on a video, but overall. That's really cool, I'm well happy about that, so thank you very much. I can't get one because I'm in India. They didn't release it there. Is it not getting released at all, or is it like a later release or something like that? Yeah, man, how sick is that? It's cool, isn't it? Over 1 million. I love it, man. I love it. It's quite a big deal, man. To be fair, the YouTube has been very, very good lately. Like in terms of like how it's growing and stuff, I like it a lot, man. It's nice to see. I think at the start, before I started uploading consistently, I think I had 4,500 or like 5,000 or some subscribers. We're at 13.5 now in I think about 7-8 months, which I like. I think that's pretty good going, that, and I love it, man. I love it. I get a lot of help from a lot of friends and stuff, but I love that. Leaving your videos playing on a loop on my laptop finally paid off. Thank you very much, mate. I love that. Honestly, just keep doing it. Keep getting our millions going, you know. I've watched them all, but I'm not going to inflate your view count by looping it. I know, yeah, that's it. Yeah. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you watching them, man. Thank you. It's very cool, and I enjoy YouTube a lot. I do enjoy YouTube a lot. The latest video that I posted, I really like that video, so I'm leaving it up for a bit. Huge milestone. You should be proud. I am, man. From one human to another, I'm really happy about it. They're not going to release it in India. If I want one, I get it imported. Oh, shit. And I'm guessing that's going to be super expensive for the import, right? I think. This light doesn't do much for the nose, right? Let me show you. That there, on my nose, isn't as bad as it looks, right? It's not even a spot anymore. It was a spot. I got it. And then it like, sort of scabbed over. And I had a shower just now, right? So I've washed all my face and it's took the scab off. And it makes it look like it's a massive... It makes my nose look all greasy. It's not greasy. It's actually very, very clean. Very clean. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah. So, I've made changes to the base. Would you like to see them? Would you like to see them? I've added new things that I've needed. And I've made them. Would you like to see? So, I've done like 3 different things, I think. Yeah, I've done 3 different things to the base. And like I say, when I'm off stream, I will do some building. Now, when I said some building, I may have done a lot of building. However, I will show you that now. And then I'll also show you Cranidos. Cranidos, because we're working on getting Cranidos, aren't we? Come on over. So, here's the base, right? There's the crannies. They're getting Masuda methoded. Is that the right word? Masuda methoded? Well, they are. The fossil guy's going. There he is. Little cranny. So hopefully we can get shiny Rampardos. That'll be really good. I haven't played as much offline because obviously yesterday I was out all day and stuff like that. So haven't really had a chance to play. But I haven't got a lot of eggs for them at the minute. I've got a few, which we will hatch first. But I haven't got loads. So that's one thing that I want to do. Then if you have a look over here, you notice this. Do you remember what was in there last stream? There was a massive beam going up, and it was the beacon. Oh, you may have just seen it at the top left. Well, I've moved it. Hey, Shade, how you doing, man? I've moved it. And I've moved it over here. Over here instead. And I've made this big enough to hold 3 of these in the center for when I do get 3. And so this one will normally work on this side of the farm. So it's mainly Kailko and so on. Oh, let me just check real quick. I know who's left that. I know who's left that. That's got to be Gap. Gap is the only person I know that's got loads of chickens. We got loads of money. Well, food even. Food. We got loads of food from Gap. That's got to be Gap. That's got to be Gap, right? Well, that's perfect news for us because that's what we want. Now, you may notice that we got carrots as well in here. Now, the reason why we got carrots in there is let me show you. So, along with obviously moving the beacon, I made one of these. And it's an instant sort of carrot machine. And it's called the Instant Cropper. This eats bone meal, but it gives Kailko results, okay? So all you do is you just flick that on, and you've got to put bone meal in each one of these. Oh, you can't reach this one. Oh, this has to leave then, yeah. Oh, God. No! See, that's a problem now. It does give Kailko results, unfortunately. It's been deleted. Oh, you can do it from the front anyway. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah. We can do it from the front, yeah. So, what did that sign just say? Eats bone meal rapid, but gives Kailko results, and then a smiley face. I think it was more or less that, right? And then all you do is you turn this on, and then this piston starts to go left and right fast, and then you plant underneath the piston, right onto the little piece of ground underneath it. I can remove the steps so you can do it a little bit easier, but I've done it like this, so it's, you know. In fact, I can remove the steps and just plant it there, right? And then for each carrot you put in, you get like 3 or 4, if not more, out. And you just keep rinse repeating it. It does eat bone meal, though. But luckily, we have the bone meal machine there. And we've got the iron farm that's constantly on, pretty much, yeah? Gotta get my curse forge working. Common is calling me. Yeah, man. Under the piston. Yeah, so you're just planting it there. And then this piston will hit it. And then boom, we're laughing. I think. If this doesn't work, it probably just needs the stairs there again. But that's another thing we've made, right? So we've got an instant cropper. We've got the beacon. And there's one huge thing we made. Now, this is the thing that took me a long time. And I'll tell you the majority of reason why this took a long time is because it's scary, because it's in the nether. And I needed a gold farm, so I made one. And this is just like my gold farm. Let me show you it. It's golden EXP. We've got a little baby in there. And then over there, as you can see, we've made this. And what that does is it drops all of these piglins down. And then they come over here, they fight me, I hit them. And then underneath here, everything but the experience EXP drops into them. And then we get rotten meat. We get a lot of rotten flesh, actually. But we also get a lot of weapons. There's some more rotten flesh. We get a lot of weapons. And those weapons I'm putting into these furnaces here to go into golden nuggets. And then to lure them over, because they all just stand there, I just hit that one, that little baby that's in there, which I've named Pig Bitch. Is that bad? I think it probably is, isn't it? But you hit that pig bitch, and then they all come at me, and then we attack them. I'll do a quick demonstration. Pig bitch, and then we wait. And then these come in. You give them a hit, and they've also fallen a perfect amount, so they've only got 1 HP. So we can kill them in 1 hit. It's ridiculously good. It's ridiculously good, man. And that's how it works. But if you have a look up here, can you see the top part? That's to stop ghasts from spawning, right? Then you've got 2 layers. And we can, if we want to, make more than 2 layers. So we can make more, but honestly, we don't need it because I think it's a little bit bust if I did. So then we get all these rotten flesh, then all these golden swords I put in my inventory like this. And anything that we loot, we loot. But then we just drop these off in there. And then they get automatically funneled into there as and when. And then you get golden nuggets from it as well. So it's like a consistent farm for EXP and obviously like gold. So that's it. That's what we've made. That took me a lot longer than I'm prepared to tell you because I'm very nervous that I was going to fall every single step of the way. I had to put toggle sneak on, so then I was constantly in sneak, so I couldn't fall. But even knowing that I couldn't fall, in my head, I was going to fall. So, like, it was just one of them. It was like a stressful situation. Do you know what I mean? So, plan of action for today is, first of all, let's sort out what we've picked up. So, I've been fighting a lot of trainers and stuff like that. So, I'll show you the trainer card. Trainer card at the moment, the level cap's gone to 84. A perfect name for a baby zombified pet. I think so. I think so. And then, and then if we have a look over here, we beat all the Elite Four. These were really, really tough. And in the meantime, while I was beating them, I had to obviously level some Pokemon up. We leveled a team of, well, we leveled all of these. And the reason for that is because we needed to. They all needed to be fairy because I was going to lose if I didn't have it. So they're all leveled up, right? 84 is the current cap. Now, Rotom is already there, but I want Breloom because today we're going to go shiny hunting and stuff like that, right? Oh, for sure. I've tried to make an overworld EXP farm. It's super scarily... yeah. So this one, you're up so high in the air, and I couldn't cope with it, man. And you're using magma blocks as well for piglins. There must be something wrong with me, brain, because I could never get into Minecraft because of how work-intensive it is. But also, yesterday, I spent 4.5 hours playing an MMO to kill a single boss. It's different, though, isn't it? I know what you mean. Because, like I could shiny hunt all day on a game, but then... if it's something like, I don't know, I get what you're saying, and I know exactly what you mean because I'm the same way to a degree on certain other games, you know. So what I want to do here is get Kale and Arrow out. We're going to drag off his EXP share and give him the lucky egg. And the reason why we're doing this is so they gain more experience when we kill with that one. And then we're putting the EXP share on Breloom, so Breloom can start to level up. Breloom isn't going to be something that we use on gyms and stuff or like trainers, but it is going to be something that we use to catch stuff. Now, you might notice level balls. We're using level balls because now our level cap is so high and we see Pokemon out in the wild that are really, really low levels and things like that. We get basically a ×4 multiplier for the most part, or even at least if we get a 2 times, we're okay. So what that meant as well is I had to change all of this. So all of these now only give stuff for level balls. So in here, as we're collecting, we'll be collecting yellow, black, pink, red. And that's pretty much all we'll be collecting from this. Because level balls are so much better when you've got, like, let's say I get Breloom up to level 100. Then anything that I catch is going to, you know, is not going to be level 100. Unless it's like a legendary. And even then, it's what can you do with a legendary? You know what I'm saying? Did you get the Nether Roof via a Fender? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Is that I think that's a legal thing to do, right? I'm going to say it is because I've done it. So, it's got to be, right? It's got to be legal, surely. I don't think it is. I'm not too sure you're supposed to do that, but I've done it and no one needs to know, right? So don't be telling everyone. But I've done it. Right, okay, if we go here, we can drop off the sticks into this one. I'm just dropping off basically everything that I don't need on me now. So I want to do shiny hunting. The only problem with shiny hunting is we haven't found one in ages. And I'm thinking of changing back to this camera. You know, up here, I might change it back to the Pokemon one. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I didn't like it, but now I'm all for it. I can change my mind, right? One of the hardest, most difficult boss fights I've ever done in a game. Very next quest was like, hey, do 3 of these 5 things. 1 of 3 was beat him again. So I go, oh my god, learning. Oh, that's brutal, isn't it? That's brutal. What game are you playing? The MMO? Is it RuneScape or something like that? I'm not sure. Who sees an issue with that? Right, what was it called? What was the mod called? Cobblemon Sprite mod. Was it the E19 minimap mod? And we can change it down a little bit, can't we? We can change it down a little bit. I'm putting it back on. I did like it. And what I need to do is just not focus just on that only. You know what I mean? Give me a sec while I sort this out. And we're on... Which one are we on? We're on 1.2... What's your favourite overall Mons? Oh, God. Depends. Alakazam's definitely there. Houndoom's definitely there. Arbok slowly drifting in. Cloyster's definitely there. Oh, Giratina, Shiny's there. Espeon's there. There's too many and it's quite hard to choose. Do you know what I mean? It is real hard to choose for me, that. So, we need to get it for 1.2.1, right? E19 121.1. Yes. So I'm going to download it, and then I'm going to install it, and then we're going to edit it so we can make it a bit nicer for us, right? Does that sound good? Just give me 1 sec while it downloads. And then we open the mods folder, don't we? And then do I just drag it into the mods folder? I'll disconnect for a moment while we do it. I think that's fine to disconnect, right? And then downloads. We'll have to open it. Wait. Where does this go? Sorry. I genuinely don't know. I'm terrible with the mod side of this. Is it? It's a mod, right? So it's just a mod. You just put it in the mod folder. Do I have to go in it and get what out of it? Assets. How did I install it the first time? I don't even remember. I'm basic. Mine's Mewtwo, Ceruledge, Dragonite, Alakazam, Yveltal's a shout, you know. I'll have a quick read so I don't fuck this up, because I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory, really, and I think I'm overthinking it, but let me just have a quick check. I'll just check it so then I don't mess it up, right? Is there like an install? An install option? It's just so I don't fuck it up, right? It feels right to do it like that. Or is it a resource? Because normally they have like a jar file for mods, right? And that's not in it. It won't be resource. No, it's not. It is mods. It is mods. I've just got to figure out how to do that. I think I've downloaded the wrong one. Let me have a quick check. One more time. Sorry, I won't be a sec. Okay. Does it not just show you how to do it? So I don't fuck it up. Oh, it's a resource pack. Yeah, it is a resource pack. All right, okay, that explains it then. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. So we just go mod pack, Cobblemon, resource packs. And then we drag this whole thing into the resource packs, and then it's there. That's what it was. It wasn't a mod, it's a resource pack. Excuse me. So because of that, it made me mess up a little bit. We should be okay now, though. The way they did the fight was kind of popular outside of the US. Wizard 101. Oh, right, okay. I played it as a kid in beta. Ah, that was like your first MMO. That's like me and Tibia. Like, not a lot of people play Tibia, but Tibia was my first one. The way they did the fight was kind of unique because at max level, most fights, you can just power through and stack in buffs and stuff. I'm not sure if you've ever played Roblox, but there is a game on Roblox called Pokemon Brick Bronze. It's a pretty good fan-made game. I've never played Roblox, you know, but I know Jack and Gap, they play it a lot, don't they? Oh, I know Gap definitely does. So, right. To change the map, let me have a quick look. I think it's... It did tell me. And I think I've closed the page yet again. Why do I keep closing the page that I need open so I can figure out how to change it? It's literally in there as well. So, the minimap settings, you press Y, minimap settings. Minimap is on. Oh, this is the settings. Then entity radar. And then you change display icons to always, which is on. On. So to display names, no names, player list. Render only when list players. I'm just going to put no names on, and then icon scale can be like a 1.2. And then... Oh, they ain't showing the thingies for it, though. Keep entities visible. I think the easiest way to explain it is a boss 12,000 HP and max level buff twice. Attack you're doing is 12,000 damage, but because of that nerf, the stats during the fight. Oh, God, because the nerf, it just puts it all the way down. I've got you. Okay. So, view settings. We're all good there. We're all good there. We have to go to Entity Radar, wasn't it? Always. Why is it not showing the Pokemon? I've messed it up, I reckon. Oh, resource packs. I haven't messed it up. I've just forgotten to do that. That's all. I've got to enable it, and then we can do that, right? Then we can see them. Yeah, there we go. All right, okay. So do we want the icons a little bit bigger? You guys let me know. I'm thinking we put them a little bit bigger, like maybe like a 0.3. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? It's not too big. And then I want to change the minimap to on, but I can change a few things with it, can't I? So change it to circle, maybe. I like that. I do like that. We haven't had circle for a while, so should we change it to circle? Is that all right? That look okay? I'm on your stream with my TV and tablet, which I'm using to chat. Sorry. I like that. Well, thank you very much, man. What we're going to do then is... all I need to do is not focus too much on that minimap, because that's one thing that I was doing, was focusing on that a lot. It gives you guys something to look at as well. Now, the only unfortunate part is trainers, they have a very big head on them, which kind of gets in the way of stuff. So I wonder if I can change one or the other. Like, for an example, like view settings. So not view settings, entity radar. So it displays icons, right? What if it does player list? Right, okay, so that gets rid of everything. Entity radar. So if I put always on this, no names, which I think is good. Entity dot size. I think I'd have to go into the proper settings to change that, which is I'm not going to do. So we might go to a 1.2. So the heads of everything aren't going to be as big. I mean, they're still big, but they're not as big, right? So we can go with that. I think that looks quite nice, actually. I think it is quite... It's a very nice map, and I didn't want to use it, but I'm using it now. It's as simple as that. Legacy default. Back. I want to change the mini-map in general. I think I like the square better, because I'm used to it. I'll leave the square on. I like the square. The more I see you play this, the more I wish I could join. Mate, it's so fun, in it? It's so fun. So what we're planning on doing is we'll look for shinies as and when. We're going to be leveling up some Pokemon, some new Pokemon and things like that, because we need to. But we ideally want to be beating trainers. And the reason for that is because we've got chances if we beat trainers for Never Stars. Never Stars are massive, especially now, because I need a Never Star to get the next trainer for a fight. Otherwise, I have to go to the end and stuff, and it's going to be really, really awkward. Now, we do have quite high-level Pokemon, which means Mimikyu and other things like that are going to be here, which can make things fairly difficult, if I'm being honest. I like exploring other players' builds and all. My builds are okay. I'm not a great builder at all. I'm just good at following guides and stuff more than anything else. And that's what's helped me a lot, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get it special up while it's not using any damage. Okay, it's used a little bit of damage, but we're okay. It's paralyzed, though. This is my only issue. So, Kalenaro is good, but for these trainers, I need fast mons. And the only fast mon is Rotom. So, that's why Rotom was in the party, but nothing else level 86 at the moment. And when Kalenaro gets to 86, we can definitely change up to that, you know? I might have to use him. I might have to use Rotom. Although Kalenaro is too good. Get in my ball. If we're looking for shinies, we've got to have get in my ball. Because that's the best way of catching shinies, right? I don't need to have Minecraft anymore. I'm unsure. Because I like all the... Oh, wait. I'll tell you something that we do need to do. Right, let's get the eggs out. This is all the Cranidos that we've got, right? We don't have a lot. But this is all I've got from yesterday and the day before when we were looking for it. So whilst we're doing this, we have to figure out... I need Rotom in the party because it's too strong. It's stronger than Kalenaro, but I want Kalenaro to be leveled up as well. I mean, when one of them gets level 84, I can remove that, put Kalenaro in, right? Yeah, we're going to do it that way because I think that's a better way of doing it, to be honest, for the time being. Let me just drop this off because we're not going to need that today. Not for a bit, anyway. Actually, we will look at it, though, because I need to find out where we can get the trainer to spawn, because that's the problem. We'll remove that, put Rotom in, because Rotom will... No. Rotom will still work. Are you good? Hey, Rasmus, how you doing, man? Ryo, how you doing, mate? You okay? We're adding that on. And then we've got these going. We're going to take Rotom out real quick and add a Slugma in. Now, we can look for this first. Slugma's going to help get these out faster. Oh, we also need to heal that Ditto, because that Ditto's damaged. I didn't know it fainted. That's possibly why we haven't got many more eggs. I left Minecraft a bit ago and didn't migrate my account. Oh, so it's lost. Yeah, of course. I forgot that you lose it if you don't migrate it, right? Oh, that's a shame, though. I migrated mine just in case I ever played it again, right? And I'm glad I did. So I've got, like, I think that cape that I've got is like a migration cape or something that you get from migrating it or whatever. So we've got these eggs. These will take about 5 minutes to hatch. And that's fine, right? We need them anyway. It's important that we get them. Now, on top of that, I need to just check my trainer card. And I'll show you where I need to be to find this next trainer. So the next trainer is, I think... It's not the champ. It's not the leader. It's Light of Ruin. Yeah, so it's the last one of Light of Ruin. You need a Never Star. Or Deep Dark, End Highlands, End Midlands, and Cave Frostfire Caves. What's that area? The Frostfire Caves. Is that somewhere bad? Is it somewhere that I can find in the overworld? Because that might be something that we look for, because I don't think we'll get a Neverstar all too easy, you know? Here we go, Warden time. Well, Warden will be the natural thing for me to get to, right? Oh, like, not natural. I have to get to that, because I either have to kill the Wither to get a Neverstar, trainers to get a Neverstar to summon it. I need to go to the Warden's area and hope that it spawns. The problem with the Warden's area is, whenever I go there, it's already there waiting for me to fight. Because I've got a waypoint there. So I go there and it's ready. And the problem is, I've never fought it before. I don't know how to fight it. And it's ready to go as soon as I turn up. So as soon as I turn up, if there's anything that I need to do it very, very quickly. Hey, thank you very much, Kyo, man. I appreciate it, dude. I'm well happy with it, man. I'm well happy with it. But I've never fought the Warden. I don't know if there's like a tactic to it, or what was that? Oh, it's the llamas, right? I think there's something around here. The Warden's very difficult. Yeah, I thought so. I thought as much. I'm going to keep fighting these for a minute as well. These are level 80s, though. You see, like, look at the level 80 at the top. So these are really strong. Oh, shit, I don't have... Oh, dear. I just realized I had Slugma, and I didn't have Rotom. So we don't want to do that. I'm gonna run back. I need to wait for some of these to hatch, don't I, really? Could your Pokemon not just kill it for you? It depends how long they last, right? So, like, a lot of the time is they don't survive long enough. So, and because he's going to be hitting really, really hard, it's likely that he'll kill it. And then I have to throw another one out and he dies and whatever. Do you want it easy? I wasn't thinking about using your Pokemon to take it out. I should really do that. I think the one way I could test something, right, is if I have all my Pokemon out and then I teleport somewhere and see if they're still out. Because if they're all still out, then maybe this could work, right? And we hope for the Pokemon to be able to kill it. So if we go to... Let's go to Kailko. Okay, they do stay out. They do stay out. We could potentially do it that way, Stray. We could potentially do it that way. And the thing is, once we've killed the Warden as well, I only need to kill him so I can look through the area to try and get the new NPC to spawn. Do you know what I mean? Common Man low-key missing a trick not letting you catch the Warden. It's basically a legendary mod. Yeah. 50 blocks over him with an infinity bow killing him. Right, okay. Well, you bowed it down? Okay. Yeah, so it is going to be a tough fight if I was to plan to kill it. The problem is, like I say, as soon as we turn up, it's there. And it's like, because I've got a waypoint for it. And it's called this fucking place. That's the one. But the Warden spawned about a week and a half ago. In that spot, because I went in there thinking it was okay. Turns out it wasn't okay, because he spawned in there. And then I've not been back since. Well, I've been back once, and he's still there waiting. And that's what the scary part is, man, because he's still there, yeah? So I don't know what to do. It's a weird one. And because I've never fought him before, it's one of them scary businesses where I don't particularly want to fight him, you know? He is just standing there menacingly. I don't think you thought it was okay. It's more we pushed you. Very true, yeah. To be honest, I never thought it was okay at one point at all. It was all you guys telling me, yeah, you'd be all right. But I wasn't all right, was I? Eh? Because I died, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, if you remember. We died. How many hits on average does he take to die? The clips were worth it. They were. How many hits on average would you reckon it would take to kill it, though? With a Neverite sword, let's say. If it didn't hit me back and I was just hitting it, how many clips? How many hits, sorry. Depends on the weapon. Let's just use this weapon as an example, right? How many hits from this do you reckon it would take with it? Oh, me crannies are ready. Whilst they're all getting ready, we will check them for a shiny, because if we get a shiny, great news. Great news. That'll be a great start to the day. I'm going to take all these ones out as well. And this is what I want to do before we begin today, really, because, well, not begin. I'm just before we start moving outside of the base, you know? This is the important stuff. So 1 minute on that, 50 seconds on this. Yeah, we're all good. About 30 seconds. No, I didn't get it, man. I didn't get the Granny Smith. The only reason why I switched is because we found another fossil, and this one is a nice shiny as well, and it's a fossil, so I thought I'd stick with this one. I know, yeah. 15 crits with this would kill it. 15. Shit. Okay, that's a lot more than I was anticipating, if I'm being honest as well. Right, okay. So that's going to be pretty rough, isn't it? So we got a bunch of crannies. There's a couple more getting added in now. So I think that one needs to go. And then I think that's it. So it's just this one that we're waiting for. When that one's done, we will then just get rid, if not more. Oh. And the thing is, right, you've got to remember, it's not the only thing we need to do, right? It's not the only thing we can do. So it's this cave, Frostfire Caves. I'm going to have a read on this. Cave/Frostfire Caves Cobblemon. And then I want to find out where that is or what it looks like, right? So, Frostfire. It's in the deep dark. Okay. So, it's deep dark or the end. Or we get a Nether Star. That's the safest way to build 50 blocks with a bow and then just shoot him. What's the unsafest way? Just going in, hoping the Pokemon do it for me. Right? That would be the unsafest way. Because I don't even think I could build up either. Get the head out of it. That's just with the sword, though. You can add that in Pokemon, so maybe it take less crits. But it's how many hits that I can take, right, before it kills me. I've only got a few pieces of Netherite with protection 4 on, and the pants with protection 4 on. I do have golden apples, but how fast does he hit as well? Because what if he just hits me twice and kills me? Because that's the biggest issue for me, is I don't want to lose all of this. I mean, we can go back there and collect it, but it's a bad one, isn't it? It's a real rough one to decide what I want to do. One thing we will do is we'll check these crannies to see if we've got a shiny, okay? Let's have a look. We got to look for the Cranidos and pray for a little red one. Not that fast. You can probably get an apple in before you would die. Moved very slow and attacked very slow as a trade-off for his insane attack damage. Probably, yeah. And how long after you've spawned one can another one spawn? Is it immediately? Crannies! We've got tons of them, but not one of them is a shiny. And neither are any of these either. Oh, that's a shame. Sheer Force. We've got a couple of Sheer Force ones. But we've got a bunch more eggs. I'm going to release a lot of these because we don't really need to keep hold of them, right? And we've got an army of them getting ready to go. Mold Breaker, Sheer Force. Yeah, if you set off Shriekers. Oh, God. It's really worrying. I don't think it's possible for another to spawn, but I'm most likely wrong on that. Other Shriekers. Okay. And what's the best way to move around that area without setting them off? Is it a case of just crouching? Because what I could do is attempt to go there one time with my party out, crouch walking, and wool. Okay. For sure, crouch. But if he's already spawned, we just kill him and then hope for the best, right? I don't even want to go there with this armor on. I want to go there as a test with my Pokemon and see if the Pokemon can do a lot without me even touching it. Right? And then if they do a significant amount... Oh, I don't know. Or maybe I just go... Not worry. Go without any of this. So if I lose one thing. And just take some golden apples with me. I'll take like 7. Go with iron armor first to try it. Shall I do that just to see how it goes? With nothing else. I'll take like, I don't know, we'll take something with us that we can attack with, right? I think that would be fine. Let's see then. So, because it's not going to be nice, is it? It's not going to be nice at all, this. Who's this triceps guy? Looks scuffed. Shut the fuck up. Do you know what I mean? You stink of shit. Right, we'll drop these off in there as well. And I will leave behind the level balls. I'll leave behind a lot of these. Just to keep some. Leave behind this. I think we need to take the warp scroll. The trainer card can stay here. The Pokedex can stay here. We're going to have to attempt it, aren't we? We can make iron armor. Fuck it. Let's make some iron armor. I don't know if this is going to go very well, and I don't know, but we'll give it a go, right? We'll give it a go. Put the ender chest and place one there if you want to try with your good stuff later. It's not a bad idea, to be fair. I'm just going to... What I'll do is I'll go and have a look and just see how he is, because I really didn't like him the first time we've seen him, but we've seen him now, and it's not as bad once you've seen it, is it? You know what I mean? And we're just going to make very, very basic little armor here. And we're just going to go and have a look. We're just going to go and have a simple look. Once these are done, in 1 minute, we'll go. Now, I will lose the 56 experience if I die, but I don't mind. It's nothing, right? It doesn't matter. I can get that back now. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Maybe I take a bow and arrow and some of these, right? Just in case I need to build up real fast. Right, crannies are starting to be made now. When those crannies are ready, we're laughing. I think what I will do is with some of the experience, I'll just make a few decent bows, right? And then just have a couple of bows ready as well, because I think that's probably the best bet. Because I've got experience to do it, right? So I might as well. And he was scary the first time I saw him, and then he was and he is scary just the 1000th time. Yeah, he's pretty horrible, isn't he? He's pretty horrible. If I'm being completely honest, he's not a very nice one. Power 4, we'll take it, and Flame. Power Punch and Unbreaking 3. Infinity and Power 5. 4, sorry. Is that 4? Yeah, it's 4. Have you catch Mew yet? I've seen it, but I didn't catch it. I accidentally killed it. Allows the bow to fire normal arrows for free. You must have at least 1 arrow for this to work. Okay. And then maybe I put a few of these together and just make a nice little bow. Potentially. Potentially, right? And can we do that with Flame? So then it gets Power, Flame, and Infinity. And then maybe put the Unbreaking on it as well. I just made like a really decent bow there for a bit. Power 4 and Infinity is probably your best bow right now. Okay, safe. So that's a decent bow then that we've got going on there. Oh, it killed a piglin in 1 hit. That's a very nice bow. All right then. So is there anything else that you would put on this? You don't need to worry about the punch, right? Punch is nothing. Probably mending is probably the only thing that I'd want on it, right? Not that it matters. We could just take 1 arrow. We don't need to take the others. Because it's got Infinity. That's pretty cool, actually. All right, okay. I kind of like that. Right, let's just drop off these things. You can't use mending on it since it's got Infinity. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. So that's the downside for Infinity. That's okay. All right. All of them are finished. Let's have a look at what crannies we got, and then we move into the... We didn't get a shiny. All right, well, we'll see if that works in the long run. That's just one of them where we're just going to have to keep making them and hoping that we get them. So, when we get there, we want all the Pokemon already out, right? And then we want to attack it. And we'll see what we can do from there. All right, all them are gone. So, we don't need the Slugma. We will take the Rotom. I don't want to do this, by the way. But I think we need to, right? I think we need to. Do I need a Wii? I need a Wii. Right, let's take out the boys. Ready? Right, this fucking place is where we've got to go, okay? So we're just going to go. It's behind me, so I'm just going to move. My Pokemon aren't out. Can hear the heartbeat or something. I have zero confidence in this. You ain't the only one, let me tell you. There he is, see him? Oh, there's not just one. They call me Hanzo for this reason. Wait! Wait! Are we gonna do this? Is this got potential, chat? Have we got potential? Surely. We're hitting it, right? Is that one dead? Oh, fuck. How do I know if they're both dead? Will I not hear the heartbeat anymore? Since when was the warden this dumb? Don't talk bad about it. This is good. You had zero confidence, Razor. I've killed one. I've killed one. I'm killing the other. I'm killing the other. You don't know how long he's plagued me in this server. Okay. Where is he? Okay, I'm hitting him. Is that... Okay. I'm betting that's the trainer I need to get. Once he gets down there, he will spawn a third. I've killed him! I fucking killed him! I've killed him! Is it because there was a massive thing there in the way? Where's the loot? Is that spawning another one? This is my loot, isn't it? From the first time. I believe I make myself a way over there. He could spawn there. You know what you need is a shiny mute. I do. Destroy the Shrieker. What's the I don't know what the Shrieker is, unfortunately. This is my old stuff. What's the Shrieker? Sorry. That's the block over there? I don't know which one. You still haven't found his loot, though. It's down here and it is loot. Was that the loot? 2 skulk crystals. A catalyst. Okay. Oh, that's it! Okay. That's what he drops. And then what are they used for? Skulk. They're called skulk. Oh, with a C. Skulk. Calibrated skulk sensor. Skulk. Oh, that's the Shrieker. Oh. Spreading skulk. Oh. Oh, I can make them. Oh, no, I need a sensor. So. Over there, it was spawning one. You can hoe it down for experience. I don't need to go in there now, no? Oh, I do need to go in there, don't I? Because I need the deep dark. I need to spawn the new guy, don't I? The skulk for experience. So I just... You put that down and you hoe that. Catalyst. This is horrible. But we did it, man. We actually did it. We actually killed them. Oh, mobs need to die near it. Okay. I will play it, man. I will play RE9. It looks really good, doesn't it? I think it's spawning him again. It's going dark in the cave. Is it like... Okay, so that sets it off, does it? I don't really know what we can do with these blocks and stuff, and I don't like it at all. You don't have wool, do you? I don't, no. I think I heard something then. Oh, look how many there are there. I didn't know you could spawn multiple either. So there was 2 down there. I don't have my trainer card on me. You know what I think I should do? That's fine where it is, actually. Is there a city down there? Does that mean... In the cities, does that mean wardens will come everywhere? And then they'll fight me anywhere. And there'll be loads of them. City would mean loot. Well, underneath, we've been underneath. And the underneath didn't spawn any. So what is the thing? What is the spawn condition for a warden? The reason why I ask is because we found it a few times. And we've been in 2 different areas. One area didn't spawn any. This area did, though. What's the difference? Not necessarily more wardens. Okay. The catalyst spawns them? Okay. And is that the catalyst there on the floor? That chesty thing? 3 times shrieking spawns, 1 after each shriek. Okay. So if I just kept firing over there, it would spawn it. Or is it like... we'll spawn another. I need my trainer card, don't I? Right, well, this place is now an alright place, because we did it. I think you need... No shriekers equals no wardens. Okay. Let me just take a trainer card. I've got 2. I've got 1 here as well. I've got my old armor there as well. That's when I died. That's where I died like 2 weeks ago or something, right? It wasn't great armor then, but you know. So these catalysts, I'm just going to keep hold of, right? We're not going to get rid of them. I'll stick with what we have right now. I'll put the apples away. And I think we go back there and see if that person spawns. Because that's literally all we want, right? Why would be useful. Since you could put it with the wool around the shrieker to basically disarm them. What thing is the shrieker? Is it the ones that detect the sound, or is it the ones with the 4 pillars, like the chest there? Is that the shrieker? The one that's, yeah, 4 horns. Okay, perfect. So what if I destroy a shrieker box? Does that get rid of the spawn? The 4 pillars, right, okay. And there is 2 in that cave, and I went to the back end of the cave and spawned the one and then ran out, spawned the other one, so it makes sense why there was 2. Killer of Killers is out. Is it actually decent? Is it good, that? And then the warden can't be alarmed. So basically, anywhere, if we see a 4, we want to crouch over to the 4 and kill it. Is that what you're telling me? Hey, Dave, how you doing, man? You okay? So that there isn't anything we need to worry about. It's when we see the ones with the 4 horns. That's when we need to worry. Correct? So like this area, for an example, right now, we don't need to worry about. Because there isn't a 4. It was good, but not great. Well, that's okay, though, isn't it? That's okay. You're fucking with the warden again. We just killed 2 of them, man. We just killed 2 of them. So them over there, I don't need to worry about right now. I'm setting them off. Oh, that's Shuppet's setting them off, right? We don't need to worry. Because there isn't one of those things around them. Correct? We're learning mechanics of the warden, right? We've just killed him twice. So this is why we didn't get hurt when we were down here last time. because there isn't one of those sensors in here. And the thing I picked up isn't one of them, is it? The catalyst. Because that's just a shrieker box or whatever the fuck that was. So what we're ideally wanting to do, because we're in the deep dark, is we want to stand around and hope that the new trainer spawns up in here so we can fight him. This is the only reason why this is a safe deep dark. We might actually go and get, you know, the spawner and bring it here because it's safe here. And then we've got a chance of spawning the NPC here, right? So what's this here now then? That's a catalyst, isn't it? What can we do with the catalysts? I know I'm asking a lot of questions here, but I'm hoping that you guys don't mind because I'm just learning about my fatal enemy, which is the Warden, right? What can we do with them? I need to go to the toilet real bad. I'll tell you what. Let me get back up here. The only thing I know about the Warden is it makes you cake your shorts. Yeah, it did. Real bad as well. It was real bad. You have a Mon left. Mon at level cap, right? Yes, I do. I do. Rotom has got that at the moment. So it can spawn. So that is where the Warden can spawn, in there, because of those. The Warden can't spawn down there, though. So we're safe. Near Catalyst, there is a Skulk spawning around it. You can farm Catalyst for experience. Yeah, I've got to, man. I've got to learn because it's a scary place, this. It is a scary place, and I've got to learn, right? So, I'm getting a little bit more confident, but I do need a pickaxe. And I need to pop to the toilet badly. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. I just read what you said. I took a single drink of coffee and almost messed myself because I tried to swallow the drink coffee. Kale said, take my shorts. You almost soiled your own shorts. I've just chat plays Cobblemon when apparently today currently, just with how we're doing it, right? Okay, so we've got a bow, we've got everything we sort of need. I just want to move my waypoint from this fucking place to downstairs in safe deep dark. That's what I'm going to call it as well. I can't believe this as well, right? When we first came here, no one told me anything that I've just been asking as well. No one mentioned it. I thought that was funny, though. It was funny. It was funny. So this is safe deep dark. And we're saving it as such, right? So we know we can come here to be safe. He spawned. He spawned. Where? He spawned over here. So this is safe as I'm going to be. He's over there. So the idea is here, we're not going to actually try and kill him. we're getting an idea of what Pokemon he's using. So I don't think we'll win this fight, but I want to know what he's using. So Meloetta for a start is pretty brutal. Okay. If we do... Oh, it's immune. Shit. All right, so Meloetta for a start, okay? What I ideally want to do is just fight it a little bit just to see... We could have got that kill there, to be fair. If I didn't start with that. I didn't know... I forgot about Meloetta. But this is what we want to do. Is we're getting an idea of what Pokemon we're going against, right? And then once we've got an idea of what Pokemon we go against, we make a team around that Pokemon. Because for these, it's quite hard. Kuyo, man! Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it for the 5. Can we please get an exclamation mark hype in the chat? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Mate, I do appreciate that a lot. Thanks for the support. Meloetta. Melmetal. Is that a Warden? No. Okay. So we got Melmetal. Which we're not actually doing that bad against, considering we've got another 3 levels for each one of these mons that we're using currently. A Melmetal, a Meloetta, a Tapu Koko. Okay. What's Tapu Koko weak to? I'm going to have a read up on Tapu Koko. Weakness. Poison and ground. So we've got that coverage. We do have that coverage. Because we've got the Crocodile that can do it. Which he's not in the team yet, but he will be. So and then we've got Poison Jab Soil Jolts. If it survived. Obviously, this is the problem, right? This is the problem. So we will lose on this fight. However, we've learned from this fight. I think my team can actually beat Aklov, but it's just one of those where we've got to level them up. Otherwise, we've got no chance, right? So there's a lot, like, getting my ball isn't going to be in my final team, but it is there currently, right? Tapu Koko is going to be the strongest one. So he's only got mythical and legendary Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need to beat him yet, but we know how we can do it now, at least. So we know what we're going to be going up against, yeah? Right, okay, so now we don't need to be there for a bit, because that was just, for now, we don't need to be there now, right? So we'll leave that in there. We'll take my actual gear out. It makes me feel nicer when I've got my gear on, right? Because currently we've got CAC on. Oh, I've just took out 2 things I didn't need to take out. Right, okay, pop these off. These can go on. Now I feel safer. Now I feel safer. All my Pokemon are dead, but don't worry about that. That's fine. And then we can drop off a lot of this stuff. So we'll drop off all them. Drop off the arrows, drop off the pickaxe. We'll drop off them as well. It's fine. Okay, so we need to take the level balls that we left in here. The carrots. We got another trainer card. We will take that with us just in case, and that with us. And we're pretty much golden there. So the idea will be we get everything to level 84 to take out the next one. The hardest part about that next one, though, so it's... What did we see? We seen Melmetal. We seen Meloetta. I'm writing it down. So it was Meloetta. And that's a starter. Start. Then it was... Well, it doesn't matter what then. Melmetal. Tapu Koko, right? That's all we've seen, wasn't it? At this point, I'm convinced Gap doesn't even sleep. I tell you. Well, I think he's got AFK farms as well, so he'll leave it on to do them, I imagine, as well. So, we've got Cranidos eggs going. We've got our iron farm going. We've got the instant crop farming. We've got all that. We've got the gold farmer if we ever need it. We've been to the Wardens. We've killed 2 of them, which is really, really... I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And now it's a case of I can keep fighting trainers to level up my Pokemon, or we can go shiny hunting and kill random Pokemon as we're going shiny hunting, which is likely what I'm going to do. But for now, I want to... Ace Trainer George, the Executor, though. Is that the long neck? Oh, it is! Oh, that's cool. All right, okay. We got it confused, and it hit itself as well. Perfect start. The good thing is, if we've got 83s in this fight, and we beat all of them, there's a lot of experience to go around, so... This is going to be hopefully useful for us. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Especially if we get through it. And how I do it is if they beat me, I'm not too worried about it. I just restart the fight or just go to the next trainer, because sometimes these fights can be rough. You turn this into a YouTube series, like all the trainer battles and stuff. Because I didn't really want to be honest. If I'm being fully honest, I couldn't be bothered doing it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work for it, and I've got other stuff with YouTube at the minute, so I didn't really want to make it my main thing where I'm going with this. Because I had it for myself, innit? And it's a lot of work if I was to get all of the stuff that we've streamed downloaded, and then, you know, and some of the stuff I haven't already recorded, like all of the fights we've been doing off stream and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But I get it. Like all the trainer battles and stuff. Yeah, like I say, it is literally just because it's quite mind-numbing, to be honest, when you're doing just trainer battles off stream, because all I'm doing is fighting these constantly, right? And hoping that we get it. And if I don't, I redo it with different items and hope that it works better this time. You know what I mean? Anything except Catherine is going to turn this into vids, but I could be wrong. Yeah, you will be wrong, because like there'll be other people that might be recording it. Like, I've got all my VODs saved if I want to do it. Right? So, like, I've got options to do it. So, like, all my VODs are saved, and the reason why I've done VODs in the way that I've done them is so that I can do that if I want to. You know what I mean? That's dead. It's got the cloister, the one I use. Yeah, like, I've got options to still do it now if I want to. But it's editing in the right way and stuff like that, right? And it just depends if I want to do it. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, because you've got to think, how many hours have I streamed this game? How many hours have I played of this game so far? It's a lot of hours, and it's a lot of editing if you go through all those hours. Especially for a one-man army, and that's just me, right? So it's like, it would take me a long time to do it, if I'm being honest. And then it's the story building, if you want to do the story building as well. And then you've got everything around the video. It's not just, oh, make a video and that's it, it's done. It's all the work involved. It's so much. You've been the most consistent about streaming it nearly daily. I'm trying my best to do it. Yeah, I try. That's why, like, if I was only doing, like, say, one stream a week, then it would be a lot easier, because then that one stream, I could edit that down. And yeah, I'm kind of just keeping it on the streaming level with the VODs active, so you guys can check back over it. Hey, Max, how you doing? Because it's quite hard, if I'm being honest, to do all that. For me, anyway. But yeah, I know what you mean. I can fully see it, and I can fully get it. It's a good question. It is a very good question, to be fair. Oh. We went to the Warden, Max. Sorry. Yeah, I went to the Warden, and we killed two of them. Oh, I didn't mean to substitute. I didn't mean to. I meant to use Signal Beam. Never mind. Oh, I crit, though. There we go. Oh, I hate that when it lasts 1 HP. But all the Pokemon now, even the trainers, they have, like, I don't think they're fully competitive Pokemon. Maybe they are. I could be wrong. All I know is that these Pokemon that we're fighting against aren't easy anymore. You know what I mean? Like, look at their levels, for an example. 83 on this. It's very good for us, though, because we do need those levels. Magearna is one of my strongest, and I do like the Magearna a lot. I think it's very strong. And some of the moves that we got, like, obviously we got Ice Beam and stuff. It works pretty well. The Crocodile is my favorite. Kalenaro. However, we don't use it at the moment because we're leveling up our capturing Pokemon, and then we're going to go shiny hunting for a little bit, right? Can you step away from me, please? You're in my vision, and I don't like it. Thank you. No, keep going. That's not enough. I can't see the other Pokemon. I'll move then. Get close enough that I could park and go to sleep in Midnight Deliver if this load, but I also know it'd be super lazy of me. I feel you. Please get a lucky freeze in. Didn't get a lucky freeze. But if we can get through this, we can get through the Parasect, then all the experience will be put to the mons that I need to have experience to right now. So 84 is the level. Amoongus as well. This one is pretty good, actually. We can move over to Shelly, and Shelly would be able to sweep. I need to use the toilet. I had to hold it in for an hour. Oh, no. Me almost. I can only apologize. No. I tried to put that in hopes that it wasn't going to use something like that then. It did, though. Right. In this case, I leave. See, this is what I do with these fights. This is why it's quite boring, right? If I was to constantly do the fights. Because this is what I do, pretty much. I do that, I lose a few, so then I run back to it in hopes that the battle takes a different turn this time round. That's basically how I do it. And it's not that great. Oh, this isn't the right one. I will use a Shell Smash, though. I'll get away with it. I might get away with it. Yay, belly drummed! Yeah, we did. We got away with it. All right, okay, so belly drum's pretty powerful, though. So we do have to be cautious. However, Icicle. And we should be fine. Yeah. Basically, if we can get one Shell Smash out with this Pokemon, the rest is just Icicle Spear. As long as the first hit takes over 20%, you'll always hit 5 and you'll get it. So there we go. We won that one. And then, if we do get a Never Star, we could be laughing. What's that? Pumpkin pie. All right, okay. This is the hard one. This is actually the hard one. I'm kind of hoping that they switch that Honchkrow out. Oh, he taunted. He stuck a punch. He's killed. Oh, he hasn't killed it. That's good. That's good. That's good. We can take this out. But normally, what follows after this Honchkrow, I think, will be like a Torterra, a Snorlax, and loads of really strong stuff. Sceptile being one of the other things that can happen as well. Kind of hoping it would have survived that, and then we would have been all right for a minute. Okay, but we can go into Rotom. We can go into Rotom. Rotom might be okay here, but I don't know. We'll give it a Signal Beam. Sceptile's so quick, though. And it's only level 69. It's super fast there in comparison, it seems. Ambipom. We've taught it Thunderbolt as well instead of Discharge, which is quite nice. Infernape, every time I see it, you can see its nips. You know what I mean? Gorbis. Oh, this one's the one with Gorbis, not Snorlax. My bad. So, like, I've fought a lot of the trainers, so I start to notice the what teams we're fighting against. So that's why I use Rotom. For the most part, Rotom can beat a lot of the strong ones at the moment, so that's why I use it, which I like. There is some that he'll die to, and if it dies, then I can't really progress there. Focus Sash Frostlass is well awkward there, but we're okay, I think. And then he's got the Honchkrow. Oh, no, the Honchkrow's already gone. All right. So an ideal item for me to collect, right, would literally be... The perfect item would be a Never Star. So I don't have to go back to the to that area to fight. Because I'd rather fight it from my base. I've had one Never Star. I used it to make that beacon. So that is a problem that I made. So we'll have to figure that out. IBS and I'm lactose intolerant every day, but I usually have the toilet near me. Yeah, I feel that. It's rough. I haven't got the lactose intolerancy, but the IBS, I can feel that. It's not nice, is it, at all? I don't need to use the bathroom 5 miles later. The gate of hell unleashed inside, mate. I wouldn't be able to take chances like that, man. I tell you. If I feel a little twinge and if I try and chance it, oh, dear God, it's hectic. This is a bad trainer. This one's really tough. It's the Breeder Annie, is it? Is it Breeder Annie? Yeah. Breeder Annie, this Ninetales sometimes use Nasty Plot on the first turn. If it does, we're okay. Yeah. If it didn't and it attacked straight away, the attack it uses normally kills that Rotom quite quickly or leaves it in range of kill for everything else. This is, I think, the Snorlax one. It's the Liepard one. And the Liepard's awkward as well. Those two Pokemon, awkward. And it Thunder Waves. So this is the Paralyze. Oh, no, it doesn't work on that. That's okay. I've had to lose Rotom before, play something else out, then it get paralyzed by that. Clefable, another awkward one, because they just stay alive, but hit a paralyze and we're okay. So we got a paralyze, which gives us an extra chance here. Well, actually, it just gives us a kill, but it can heal. They can still full heal, and they do often as well. Annie is normally our strongest one that we go against, though, and he's pretty brutal. We just got to hope that we can get through Florges before it kills us. 47%. So we would kill it in another Thunderbolt if we can get that out without any heals. No, the special attack's dropped. I'm just going to go Shadow. See if that did any more. The special attack dropped, though. Solar Beam's great because we got a turn. Oh, no. It was doing Solar Beam. It had sunlight or something. Right, so we can go for Magearna or we can go Shelly Berry. So I'm going to go Shelly into a Shell Smash and hope that person switches their Pokemon. And then we can slap it with this Shell Cloyster. Solar Beam, absorb the light. We're okay. We can Icicle. So we've got this one now, and normally when we've got this up and running like this, we're pretty okay. It's got the pace and it's got the power behind it. And normally we go first. As long as it does 20%, or if one of them crits now, it'll be left with 1 HP. 2%. All right, okay. It's still got it. But you see how hard these can be, though? They're really tough fights. But I like that, though. I think they needed to be. Mystical Fire won't kill Magearna, but it will hurt. Hey, Sam, how's it going? You okay, yeah? Right, we go again. And what else do you have? Cherim. We'll Ice Beam it. Ice Beam should work a treat. Here. Okay, good. And every time we kill something or see something die, what's really cool about this is it gets extra HP up. Extra special attack. I like that Magearna quite a bit. And every time we beat a trainer, we got to kill them, right? We got to kill them. But this is what I've been doing, right? There's a Rowlet over there. We've already caught a Rowlet, though. Yeah, so this is what I've been doing. And what I also realized as well, you know, with having this map out, there's no difference on the map other than the shiny side. There's no difference in terms of me saying, oh, there's a Rowlet over there, because I would have seen its name anyway. It just means that I can spot it a little bit quicker because I can see an image more than I can read its name. Do you know what I mean? So it's not too bad. And I want shinies, so, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? And whilst we're waiting for daytime, we're gonna go back into some more fights. We'll go Thunderbolt on you. Don't think it'll do that much, actually, thinking about it. No. Thunder Wave, it's immune to, so we're okay there. This is quite a strong mon. Stealth Rock. Oh, okay. We're all right, though, because we're hopefully not having to remove that Rotom out of play. So we'll kill a couple more, wait for the daytime, and then we're good. Mudsdale. We'll Shadow Ball it. The Pokemon in? Well, right now, we've found a few things. So we found what... You remember when I seen the Warden and scared the shit out of myself? Well, he got 2 Protects in a row then. We went back there and we killed the Warden today, so we can get to the next trainer that I need to fight. The next trainer I need to fight, though, unfortunately, it spawns in the Deep Dark and pretty much everywhere in the Deep Dark, which is where the Warden spawns. But we know how the Warden spawns now, which is the most important part for me, because I didn't know before. Now that I do, it makes it a little bit nicer, you know? That in itself is huge. We confused it and it killed itself. Ampharos, Shadow. It's not great. The Volt Switch is all right, though. Bringing out whatever the next one is. And then it'll go back into Ampharos, I think. Oh, Clowitzer. That's perfect. Server's going to restart. Oh, it's not perfect. It's got Dark Pulse. Server's going to restart shortly. We got to keep an eye on that. I'll go Soil Jorts. Clawitzer's fast as well, though. Power Whip. And hopefully we hit. There we go. Okay. Ampharos. We need to switch into something else. I'm going to go to Magearna real quick and try and get rid of it. And hope. I don't know if I'm going to be faster than it. I am. It didn't kill, though. It didn't kill. The discharge might kill me. Yeah. This is where it goes down, though, when my Rotom dies. Oh, it's dead, though. Hey, I've won. Okay, good. The experience will still get shared. What? What's that? Oh, emergency exit or something, is it? We got a new item. Eject button. Switches the holder out when hit by damaging move consumed after use. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we've got that beach. Remember the beach from last stream that we were running around? And it was quite a nice little beach. We had like a lot of stuff on there. Maybe we can go back there for shiny hunts. Or... I don't know really with shiny hunting, because we can just continue what we were doing where we were like just looking around. That seemed like the best way, right? Just looking around, if I'm being honest. Right, experience candies can go in there. A little pumpkin pie can go into the food. But we got these ancient Gigaton balls. Hey, Nick, how you going, man? You okay, yeah? Nice to see you, man. We'll drop that into there. So, in this case, I could fight more trainers. I want to find a shiny today. I really do. There's a Dartrix over there as well. I do want to find a shiny at some point. We haven't found one in a while. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing okay. I had a bit of a fucking flare-up, like, last night, and it's, like, still here now. And it's pretty rough. But I can't take my big tablets yet because they turned me into a cabbage. So I'm going to do it when I finish stream. I'll treat myself. Take the good. And then just cabbage. Vegetate is the right word, isn't it? Vegetate. Right, Vincent. And the good thing is, we've fought about 500 trainers almost now. Which is very, very cool for this. This is all I do, though. You know, when I'm off stream and stuff. While I'm, like, in between streams or if I'm trying to do stuff. Because I want the rare items from these. Obviously, it's very rare to get any of them. And if we do get a Never Star, that would be the best. Now, the good thing is, we do get experience and we get money. And the money can be used for new members to the team. And often the case is we need them. So in this case, for an example, like... the next fight, we've got Melmetal, we've got Tapu Koko, and we've got Meloetta, and that's only 3 of the 6, right? So there is that, but we need to find the other 3 out so we can get a direct counter to them, because we're doing the Unbound one, and Unbound is pretty tough. Not good, yeah, it's dog shit, man, and it's dog shit. What can you do, though, you know what I mean? Sleep powder. Other than just go on, hope for the best, you know? That's basically what I'm doing at the moment, and then we'll see. And it died straight away. The Vileplume tech, this is because we haven't got the Croc, though. If I had the Croc, I'd be fine here. But it's because I want to level up the capturing Pokemon in case we see shinies today. So it makes sense to do that, right? But I don't know, it's one of them. It is one of them. I'm going to go ahead and keep Ice Beaming. But you see how good the trainers get, though? Because, like, now my level cap is 84. So we're seeing very high-level Pokemon. Which is great for leveling up low-level Pokemon when I do get new members to the team that I want to fully evolve or fully level up. Because it can get to a point where one enemy that you're fighting's got too many strong mons and you need to have the same or better. Or, like, you know, just direct counters to each one. If I ask if you were planning on streaming in the next months... only if it's not asked too much. Oh, yeah, of course you can ask that. So in terms of streams, right? I'm focusing on YouTube as much as I can. Stream-wise, streams normally were as and when, and they still are. I don't have a plan to do a schedule. I don't have a schedule for streams. And the reason for it is because I'm in and out of streaming. And mainly with... like personal stuff and just general, I don't enjoy it as much as YouTube unless I've got something that I'm really enjoying game-wise that I think would look good for streaming, like this, for an example, right? Where we got like a bunch of creators, we're having a good time with it. So that's how I see it. It's not like a consistent thing because of subbing, of course. I get that 100%. So I can't like guarantee for like the next 10 months I'm going to be streaming, and I wouldn't guarantee that. I don't think anyone should, because who knows what will happen. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them. Laura liking the new Switch? She is, man. She is. I want to get one. I want to get one. I'm going to get one soon. I know I am. But, yeah, it's so good as well. From what I've seen of it, oh, it's great. McGinnis learned Zap Cannon. It is very, very cool. Did you get one, Sam? Did you get one? But yeah, generally speaking, like when it comes to streaming and stuff like that, as and when you've got me like this, if I'm addicted to a game, you'll see me loads. You will see me loads, like you have already. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want to get to that point where I'm like, oh, I have to be on stream. I have to be streaming. I have to do this again. Because I've been at that too much and I know how it gets me. And I don't like to be there. I don't feel like I want to make promises that I can't keep or that I don't want to keep, really. I'm just saying it. So I don't do that. I'm like, I'll be completely honest about it. It's like as and when. And I don't feel bad when I'm not streaming and stuff. But like for the moment, because I know like I am streaming a lot, I will tell you. I'll be like, right, I'm not on today, but I'll be on tomorrow or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Today I wasn't planning on coming on because I'm not feeling good. And this is what I mean when it comes to streaming. The hardest thing for me, if I'm being completely honest, is with what I've got, right, with my hip and my feet and stuff, right, I'm in perpetual pain, like consistent pain, yeah? And I don't know if you guys get this, but if you're in pain, it's very hard sometimes to deal with people or anyone, right? Because you've got to deal with what you're dealing with at the same time as listening to people. I don't know. Someone might make a joke, for example, but on that day I might be fucking fuming because I'm hurting and I don't find the funny side, right? On stream, I can't allow that to happen that much. And I do sometimes, and I can't, you know, sometimes I take things the wrong way. Very much more so if you're in chronic pain, because you don't see the funny side of things because you're not in that sort of frame of mind, right? Does that make sense? It's really hard to explain, and this is why I can't do a schedule. Because if I do, and then I'm having a really bad week, because don't get me wrong, when I get flare, I'm in pain all the time, right? Some days more than others. When it gets to like it is now, and it's a flare-up bad, you don't know how bad it'll get throughout the day. You don't know how bad it'll get in the next 10 minutes. And it just happens, right? For anyone that's suffering with chronic pain or suffered with chronic pain before, you'll know what I'm saying. It's very unpredictable, and it can change like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, Kyo, thank you very much for continuing the stuff, man. I appreciate it. So debilitating mentally, and that as well. And I'm not saying, oh, streaming's really hard. I'm not saying anything like that shit. You know, I'm just speaking from my experience currently. It's hard to commit time to something. This is why I enjoy YouTube more, if I'm being 100% honest, because it works for me more, right? So if I'm in a bad way, then I don't film that day. Simple as that. Don't need to be stressed about it. Whereas when I was a streaming mindset, I have to stream. I can't not stream. That was my main source of income, let's say, so I had to stream, regardless of how I was feeling. And obviously the past 2 years, I've taken a step back from streaming simply because of the past 2 years is when all this started. Does that make sense? It's shit some days, better some days, shit days horrible, yeah. And, like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be the type of person that's like, I can't come on today because I'm really suffering with pain in my whatever, blah, 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 blah. Because I'm not telling you guys for sympathy in the slightest. Like, I don't want you guys to be like, oh, I'm really sorry, here's some donations. I don't want me to be, what I'm saying now, to be misconstrued as begging or for anything. Because I'm not, right? It's just, I'm very open. Because I don't like to hold shit back, so I'll speak to you guys about it, because I don't really speak to that many people outside of streaming or outside this home, and I don't really leave outside this home because I can't, for the most part. Does that make sense? 26 and have some back pains now and then, yeah. It's very hard to say it, because I've not really spoke like this about it, but that's how it can be. Yeah, exactly, yeah, I'm very open, but I know it can be misconstrued and stuff, and I'm not one for being like, oh, give me sympathy, give me sympathy. Fuck that. Because I'm not a beg. I don't like stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's like, I always say empathy over sympathy, right? And that's one of the lessons I learned when I worked in mental health years ago. And it is very much the same. I prefer people to understand it rather than feel sorry for me about it. Do you know what I mean? Me and Dave, with our ARP memberships over here. Yeah. I thought it was neat we have the same cane. Me and you. Oh, yeah, we got one of these. Got a little... Yeah, this is my cane, by the way. And the reason why I do this a lot. If I have to get up, you ain't seeing me get up with that. You know what I mean? You ain't seeing me get up with it. I don't want that. But that's just a pride thing currently, and I will get over that at some point. I won't be that arsed, but... That's just something because I'm young and I feel weird about it. So like it's a strange one for me because it's like I'm only 34, innit? So yeah, it's weird for me, but I'm not used to it yet, and I know I will get fine with it, but it's just one of them things, man. And this is what I'm saying, like because I know it's only going to get worse. This, I'll tell you what, because I'm on a rant and I'm talking. Let's go shiny hunting at the same time because it's quite fun to do that at the same time. We didn't get shiny Applin bands. No, we didn't in the end. So we moved over to Shieldon. Didn't get that. Moved over to Kranados. Still haven't got that. But we're working on it. We're working on it, you know? But yeah, it's like I say, I don't speak about all this shit for attention or for like sympathy or anything like that. I just speak about it because it's generally very much dependent on like YouTube side of things, Twitch side of things. It's how I feel on the day. And it always will be, because nothing's going to get... It won't get better from here now. It's only going to get worse, right? So all I can do is not stress myself with stuff that either can't be helped or like... What's that? Why has that got an exclamation point above it? Is that like a variant egg? Well, this could be quite nice to tell me. Last week I was picking up heavy things with colleagues, and on the next day I was like paralyzed because I got nerve stuck. Oh mate, yeah, that shit's rough as well. I think this is a different egg, because I'm gonna catch it. Check the DMs for the cane pics. Let me see. Oh yeah, we do have the same one. Ah, yes, mate. I love that. I love that. But no, it's just one of them weird things where it's like I don't go into it in detail often because, like I say, I just don't want it to sound like I'm trying to, I don't know, make people feel bad for me, because that's not why I do it, you know? I just like to be open, like Giggle God was saying. I like being open. I speak to you guys about it. You're my community, innit? And it's like, I'm quite an open book in real life in general and on stream and stuff like that anyway. I always have been. Because, like, fuck it. You know what I mean? That literally it. Literally, fuck it. Like, why do I have to, like, hide shit? That, you know what I mean? Always take care of yourself first, 100%. And I say 100%, and I fully know that sometimes I don't. Like, I'll do things where, like, for example, today I shouldn't have come on, but I want to. I want to. You know what I mean? Because, like, I can deal with it for a little bit, and then when I get off, I can take me tabs, and I'll be all right for a bit, you know? But it's one of them. It's a weird one, man. Very, very strange, and it's hard to explain, because I know, like, a lot of people might not be able to comprehend it as well, because some people won't if you've never experienced it or whatever. Then I get that as well. It's not like, oh, you should listen to me. You should know what I'm saying is true. No, it's different for everyone. It's different for everyone. Do you know what I mean? It's a weird one, man. It's hard. It's just shit, innit? But I will say, there was 6 months when I first found out that I had this thing with my hips, right? The first 6 months, I barely streamed. I didn't really say anything about it because firstly, it was embarrassing. Secondly, it was sort of like, because it's always one of those things where people can use it as a target, you right? And it's like, whatever. But it was getting over it mentally as well. Because, like, knowing that everything that I took, this is going to sound so sappy, but I'm going to say it anyway. But it's like everything you take for granted changes very fucking quickly when something like that happens, let me tell you. Because then, for example, I used to play five-a-side football and stuff. Can't do that anymore. Gym work, all my gym routine and stuff has been completely demolished from what it used to be. And I've changed my whole routine up so it goes around any issues that I could potentially have. I go lighter now and stuff like that. And there's a lot of stuff with it. There was a lot of stuff with it that you have to get over in your head, you know? Hey, Nathaniel, how you doing? You okay? Yeah, you guys blamed it on the Subnautica. Yeah. Actually, that's true, that, isn't it? You guys blamed it on Subnautica, but in fact, nah, it was just a little bit more than that. But Subnautica didn't fucking help, let me tell you. But no, it's true, yeah. Ninetales does look cute, doesn't it? It does look cute. But that's what I mean. It's like, and that's why I can't really commit to... I know we've gone on massive tangents there, but I always do. I always do. I like doing that. I go on tangents in games. I go on tangents when we're talking. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes until the restart. But it is one of them things where it's like, you know, I'm not over it, because it's still there. It's still present. It still fucks me up. Last night was one of the worst nights I've had in terms of going to bed. It was like, when I got into bed, my hands were fucked, my feet were fucked, my hip was fucked, and I couldn't get comfy. And it felt like, right, and I said this before, and it's a very weird one to explain. So imagine that you could feel the hip joint, right? Like you can just feel it there, yeah? But then it's getting expanded like this, like a basketball, to a point of explosion, right? And it just feels like it's expanding, and it won't stop, right? That's what the pain was like. And it's dull initially, then it throbs, and then it just kills, and it doesn't stop. And then you just gotta sort of sit there, hope it calms down, or like your body naturally sort of gets sort of compliant with it, and it's not too bad for a little bit, but it's still at like it's really bad, but your body sort of gets used to it, if that makes sense. And it's like in the joint. Oh, it's horrible. Real horrible. and you just can't get rid of it, and it's fucking awful. It is. So I took like, so I'm on like codeine for it, right? And one of the major things with codeine is when I first got given it, I declined it because I said, look, I don't want to take it. I said, because I know it's like an opiate, right? So it's addictive, and I said, I don't really want that. I don't want to get addicted to it and be relying on it as a crutch, because then I don't know if it's getting any better or any worse because I'm covering it with that. So I'm very much like that in terms for the doctors, right? So if I'm struggling with pain, I leave it as long as I can before I take anything, not in a good way, because I want to make sure, I want to know if it's getting better. I'd rather know if it's getting better so I can tell. Whereas if I take painkillers, the painkiller masks it, so I don't know if it's getting better. Could just be doing worse, right? But yeah, I had to take codeine last night. Like, I had to because of it, because it's just one of them, innit? I've read it's so bad. It was a major plot point in the Dark Tower series. Oh, for real? It is just awful. But, like, again, I'm open about it. I will be open about it whenever I need to be. And, like, you know, like, when, for an example, like, some people that don't know about this, right, will be like, oh, are you streaming today? Or, you know, why aren't you streaming? And it's like, I don't want to say, oh, actually, it's because I'm struggling today. Because I don't want to make people feel like shit for asking a question that they just want to know an answer to, right? That's another thing. And with streaming, I get those questions a lot more. Whereas if I don't upload on YouTube, people aren't going, where's the next video? Where's the next video? Or if they do, I can ignore it or just say, it's coming soon. Do you know what I mean? Because it's live interactions. And I don't know how I'll be live on stream. And that's like half of it. It's just little bits like that, you know? And it's not me making excuses. It's just genuine. It's just a real thing. It's just one of them. Codeine is horrible. Yeah, it is. And like, I've got like a bunch of it for when it goes like this. And I have to get it topped up all the time and shit. But it is what it is. NC, welcome and thank you very much, mate. How you doing, man? You okay? The lava! Oh, we've already got one. Thank you very much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Oh, we had a good stream. When's the next video? The next video, I don't know if I like the next video. If I'm being fully honest, when I was recording it, it may have. Well, we'll see. But if I tell you, I think people are more understanding of the reason. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But also, I always worry about what other people think of how I've said it. So, if someone's, oh, it's a Lowland muck, a grimer. We've already got the muck, though, haven't we? How I see that is, oh yeah, I'm doing good. Don't get me wrong. This is what I mean as well. Like, I don't tell you this for like sympathy or anything like that. I just speak about it. You know what I mean? And it's always like worries in my own head where I'm probably overthinking what people would actually say or think about it. But for me, it's like, no, I don't want to make that person feel shit about it. I'm very much an empathetic person, way too empathetic for my own good, and I fucking hate that. But I can't do anything about that. You know what I mean? It's like, just can't do it. Like, the empathy side is like, it's a good thing to have empathy, don't get me wrong, but I have it really bad. I feel like, I don't know what that is, but, well, I do know what that is. It's just one of them, innit? But, yeah. It only makes you human. True, yeah. Not being able to take anti-inflammatory meds is another level of hell. The joints get swollen and I can do nothing. Yeah, that's it, yeah. For those wondering, yeah, it's because they interfere with the other meds. Yeah, and that's another thing as well, isn't it? Because, like, what they're doing for me now as well, like, and I feel for anyone with it because it's fucking awful, isn't it? And me and you, Dave, we've spoke a lot about it, like, just in DMs and stuff, because I know you can relate. And, you know, not only that, you're mating it. So, you know, I like speaking to you about shit like that. But yeah, it's a weird one. So what they're doing at the minute for me as well is they're looking. This is going to be disgusting for a brief moment. Well, actually, no, it's not. So they're testing my IBS, right? I didn't know I had IBS until start of this year. Turns out I got IBS, which also can be a factor in some of the inflammation that I'm suffering with, and IBS could make it worse. So I'm undergoing tests at the moment to see if that's the case. So that's what I'm waiting for on them as well. So if I find out that it is, then they're going to take me off the tablets I'm currently on and give me these immune suppressing ones, which will get rid of the immune system but help everywhere else. Oh, I don't know how they work, but whatever it is, stuff like that will change as well. But I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know I had it. I didn't know I had it. I just thought I had the shits a bit. But then it turns out, oh no, oh, you have it. And I kept like a diary at the start of the year for 2 months, and just figured out what my trigger foods were, and then I changed diet, changed a lot of stuff, just to even that out a bit, and it has gotten a lot better. Which is great. I think since the brown rains happened, there's been definitely a 2-month gap since I've had that. No, it's not 2 months, but it's, you know, a lot better, far and few between, rather than just squirting every day. Yeah, suppressants are rough too, especially if you get sick all the time, like I do. And this is the thing. If anyone's been a long time member of this channel or anything, you'll know, or have just followed me from Cliff's channels, right? You'll know for the most part in those videos, I'm sick quite a lot of the time because my immune system is dog shit. Because I don't go out much. I never have. It's always been bad since I used to work in Tesco with Big Nick in the chat. I used to work with Nick, and I used to be ill pretty much every other month. Not even every other month. It was about 6 weekly. 6 weeks, I'd be ill. And that's just how it would go, right? And then I think at one point it was tonsillitis that hit me. And that's when the glandular fever came in. So it was tonsillitis for like, I think pretty much half the year. I had it every month going through. And then on the last time that I needed to get the tonsils out, turns out I got glandular fever. And that almost fucked me. Like, genuinely almost fucked me. I was in a right state with that. That was horrific. That was one of the worst things I've had. That and the real flu. The one when I was on the Cliff's video when I was getting better from it, and I said I had the flu. That was so bad. I've never felt like that before. I just eat whatever I want, and I'm suffering in peace. But that's the thing, though. It's a conscious decision you're making, isn't it? So it's like, all right, I've decided to eat this. I even know it's not good, but fuck it. Yeah, people do that, though, innit? It's like, if you don't want to sacrifice, like, a part of life that you enjoy, you're not going to do it right away. For me, it was a point where I sort of had to, just because I couldn't cope with that fucking... Oh, the stomach pain was unbearable. And, like, I was just sitting there, like, I can't do anything. I need to shit, but it won't shit. Oh, it was rough, man. I hated it. You still... Yeah, I did still pretty good. Yeah. It turns out I perform better when I'm ill. I think. So, I'm alright with that. I'm okay with it, you know? Now, I am looking around this island for shinies. I'm not particularly after anything in particular. Just whatever we find, right? I just wanted to shiny hunt a little bit today. And we are using a different map now. So this map, you can see at the top here. Let me show you here. So it will show us Pokemon via the picture instead. But it will also show if a shiny shows up. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. Because it shows it before we hear it. But at the same time, they're really rare. So I want to get shinies. It's the best way of doing it. But I'm trying not to look at the map all the time. But yeah, nah, it's okay. But like, I'm just having a little bit of a chat. Oh, the server's going to be restarting in a minute. I'm having a little bit of a chat about stuff today. I hope you guys are all right. About letting me just spill me dirty little beans all over the place. I enjoy this, though. I do. It's been a rough night and day so far, you know what I mean? So, like, I feel like it's just nice to talk about shit. Can someone tell me, though, with this map, why have some Pokemon got an exclamation mark above their heads? Stomach pain, teeth pain, both are rough. Both are rough. Yeah, it's double the pain, yeah. It's nice to hear from creators, makes them more human. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And, like, that's why, like, a lot of the stuff around me and stuff. Hey, Bands, mate! Thank you very much for the donut, man. I appreciate it, dude. What is that? What are you saying about Onyx? You really want me to get a shiny Onyx, don't you? I think you really want me to get one. I will, however, I'm on a bit of a shiny drought at the moment where we haven't got a shiny in a while. And I'd very much like to just get a shiny so then we can be like, okay, here we go. I want to get Cranny first, Cranidos. And then I think it might be the shiny. Right. I'm going to check what shiny Onyx looks like. Oh, it's green. And what shiny Steelix look like? Okay. That's actually a pretty nice shine, isn't it? I'll be honest, I always forgot that it was a gold shiny Steelix. Entity, man. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Can we please get an exclamation mark hype in the chat right there? Almost a year, mate. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I love that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, a shiny Krabby would go down a storm, but we don't really need a shiny Krabby. Shiny Kingler? My favourite Pokemon in shiny Triceps. Well, maybe we'll look for it then. But we need Cranny first. If we get Cranny, I'll put Onyx in there for you. Right? That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Once I've got Cranny. Okay? But it's one of them because we haven't seen it once. So sorry, we haven't seen a shiny from those eggs once. We have got the Masuda method going on it now, so we've got a good chance. But at the same time, we haven't seen it. Now, I kind of want to go back to where that Mew spawned as well. That time I seen a Mew once. Okay. Cranny, a hard one fossil, so you have to hatch it to get a shiny. Yeah, well that's what I'm doing currently, so I'm working on that. And we've got eggs. We've hatched about like 35, something like that. We didn't have many, because I was doing a lot of building off stream, but it was a lot of never building, just to get some like gold farm going there and stuff. But we have got the egg, we have got the Pokemon, we've got 3 hatcheries going on at the same time, which I think when I get more Dittos to trade, I will make more. I'll make more, what are they called? Breeding stations. Breeding stations. Never building is nice. Stressful. Very stressful. Right, it's 1 minute. It's 1 minute until we have to bounce, let this restart and go again. So what I like to do here is I disconnect and I'll go to the toilet and I'll be back in a minute. I agree it's never a good idea. And where I built as well, I had to like climb 255 high at the top of the Nether to make this gold farm. The most stressful fucking thing ever. But we did it though, we did it. Right, I'll be back in a minute. 10 months till 8 years, man. That's mad, that, innit? Thank you. Could be wrong, but if you get a shiny Ditto, it boosts shiny odds too. No, I think it does. I think you are right. However, what I would need is somebody else's shiny Ditto, and then I trade mine to them, so then it's Masuda shiny Ditto. That would be the best odds, I think. I'm here. I'm here. Well, in 8 years already of being here, help before he comes back. I need a way out. Unfortunately, there is no way out. Once you're here, that's it. Do you know what I mean? Look at this. The follow times and all that, man, is mad, isn't it? Right, okay. So let's get back in. Hopefully it's all good. And we'll carry on looking for the shinies. It's a restart as well. I got myself a little drink. All right, okay. So we'll look for shinies on this little beach for a bit. Or we could move away. And we could go to different areas. And we might do that in a minute. First of all, we're just looking around, right? Because you never know. We might happen to just... What might pop up? I think, you know, the worst case for the... You know, the worst thing about this mod for me was... The moment we installed it, we found the shiny within 10 minutes. And I think it was just, like, our luck, right, on that day. And that's what put me off this mod. Now that I've got it, though... And we haven't seen one right away, I feel alright about it. There's a giant turkey that visits my yard. And he has a bum foot. And I think I call him Tri-Turkey. Turkey with triple K. No, you can't do that, can you? It hasn't got a P, so you can't do that. And you definitely can't do the K, so let's not do that one. Google image search Fat Pokemon Shiny Hunter and tell me what you see. Fat Pokemon Shiny Hunter. Fat Pokemon Shiny Hunter. In images. I don't want to say it. He doesn't deserve it. Oh no. Oh, I love Yuke, man. He's fantastic, isn't he? It's Yuke, yeah. It's fucking out of order, isn't it? Who do they think he knows? Who do they think they are? Found Shiny Goldeen in Cobblemon. Got attacked from Gurgles and drowned. Oh, no! Right. So let's have a look where we're at now. We're at this little island. I am taking this with me. I like this island. But we're heading out. I think I'm going to stay on foot for a little bit. Because if you stay on foot, more things spawn around you, right? From flying too high or too fast, less things will spawn. So, we stay on foot for a minute. And we're just going to... And the reason why I'm saying that as well isn't because of that. I'll be honest, I've lied to you just now. It's because I forgot to bring a Pokemon that can fly. So, I have to think of a reason why I've done this. And that's my reasoning. Definitely not because I forgot to bring a flying Pokemon. Definitely because this is what I intended to do. I promise. I promise that's what I needed to do. Right, we're going to have a look over here. Because I do notice there's something that I need to steal over here, potentially. And I mean, there is still Pokemon spawning, though. So we can keep an eye out. Keep an eye on that top right. If we see a shiny, we're collecting it. It's ours. Flint and steel, although we will take that. There is an Eevee. There is an Eevee over there. Which ain't too bad. A shiny Taurus would be sick, because I like Taurus. There's the Eevee. Right, remember from last time? It was an awkward catch when it ran away. Luffy May, are you doing okay? When is the next Pokemon prop hunt video? I don't know. I don't make them. You're asking the wrong person. Unfortunately. Right, okay. Oh, we got it straight away. Eevee in. All right, okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Hey, Ice, how you doing, by the way, man? I think I seen your message when I got back. I hope you're doing well, man. Nice to see you. I'm doing okay today, man. Doing okay. Oh, the server lagged when Gap got on. Oh, there we go. It's all right now. It's fine. So we'll have a look around. And as we're progressing further into the map, we're also seeing a lot of shinies around me, too. Not shinies, Pokemon around me, rather. Any leaks on the next last sleeve? No. I haven't got anything. Ferguson, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, dude. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. When it comes to anything like that, remember, I have no control over it. I don't know. You always got to remember that. I know nothing. Okay, let's see. Pikachu? Why does this have an exclamation mark over its head? Is it in a Alolan? I don't know. I'll give it a false swipe. I don't need to capture this one. Although, it's got an exclamation point over its head. So I feel like I should. Level ball are working pretty well now. I think we're getting like a ×4. It's a legendary. It's a legendary over there. When are you? There you are. It's Mesprit, isn't it? Entity with a 5, man. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Can we get an exclamation mark hype in the chat right there? Thank you very much for legendary look, mate. You've just given me. It's right there. It's right here as well. You've just given me legendary look, and then we just so happen to find a legendary right away. This is perfect news for us. Right, okay. Well, thank you very much. Exclamation mark hype to the chat. We've got to capture it. We'll false swipe it. I think that's probably going to be about the same catch rate as an Ultra Ball there. Because of the level difference, right? The level difference isn't loads. Flatter. I'm just going to keep going. So with this, there is a town just up ahead as well, which is quite nice. I hope we do get this. We don't want to hit it just in case something bad happens now. And we don't have any other Pokemon that we can... Fucking hell! Milky! Thank you very much for the 10, man. I appreciate it. Can we please get another exclamation mark hype for the chat right there? Holy shit, man. Thank you. You got a companion to Uxie? I do. I have... Well, if we catch it. If we catch it, right? And I reckon we will. I reckon we will. Thank you very much, by the way. Exclamation mark hypes once again in the chat. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And anybody that's been gifted subs, make sure you do thank the person that's gifted subs. Can't change my alts user. Sorry. Did you... Man, I appreciate it all. Thank you very much, everyone. Right, here we go. We'll get in there. Come on. Stay in. 2. I'll jump on it. Oh, it didn't work. I can't hit it anymore. However, what I can do is leave the Pokemon out and just keep throwing it. It's 24%. We don't have anything, I don't think, that can clear it or, like, paralyze it or sleep it. Other than the Pokemon that's died already, unfortunately. But we've got a Mesprit right in front of us. That username. I didn't see that. You know what? I read half of it, and then I stopped just as can bang my dad. What a username that is. That's a powerful username. Well, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Right, stay in ball. 2, 3, caught. Oh, it was almost there. The one good thing, though, is Magearna can just stay out. Magearna is just there, ready to go, and it won't die that quickly. As long as this doesn't struggle at all and kill itself, we're okay. I hope. If it struggles once and it goes low on HP, we retreat and just keep throwing balls at it. That's probably the idea, but we might not need to be doing that. Level balls, I think how they work on this... Oh my god. We got another 10, man! Holy shit! Milky Mew can bang my dad is mental. Thank you so much! What a username! I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Luffy. I appreciate it. Hey, Sharky, how you doing? You okay, yeah? If anybody's been gifted a sub, make sure you do thank the person who's gifted the sub. But I massively appreciate those. Thank you. That's awesome. That's really kind. That username's wild, isn't it? It's great. Right, okay, come on. Come on now. This is the shiny look we need, right? Not the shiny look. This is the look for the catching. That one. That's the ball right there. I'm going to jump on it. 1, 2. It didn't work. Luffy, welcome to the Try Subscribe. Thank you to follow. Appreciate it. You guys, man. I appreciate the support. That's really kind. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Stay in. 1, 2. Oh! I will get it. I will get it. And then once we've got this, we can then move on to... I don't actually think we are... Well, we've got plenty of balls, right? 42? Are you pressing B? I'll press it. It worked again! I pressed B and it went in! There we go! It's a... Oh no, I didn't press B. I had my finger over B. That's B. If you ever see this, that's me pressing B. Oh, I was just about... I had my finger over it, right? And I thought I'd pressed it and it just caught. Fuck yes! We take that, man. There we go. Right, I'd say what we need to do now is we're going to go over to that town real quick. And we're going to have a look at it. We're going to have a look, right? Oh, yes, man. It's just the thought of touching B. Does that sound weird? It does sound weird, doesn't it? But it's the thought of touching B that made me capture that mon then. The intent was felt, and therefore we collected, right? That's what happened. Shiny Swinub would be actually really good. I have a shiny Swinub on this in Pokédoll form. Not in the real form, though. Maybe we stick around by this town. There's a lot of cool Pokemon. Oh my god. Fucking hell. There's another 10, man. Can we get another exclamation mark hype in the chat? Holy shit. It's a shiny Mimikyu Pokédoll. Thank you very much for another 10. Scorbunny's over there. Let me see the exclamation mark hypes in the chat. We just found a shiny as well, but it was a shiny Pokédoll, which we'll take. I think that's as good as getting a shiny, right? Because we have found one then. You got Uxie, so actually one to go. Yeah, I've got Uxie and I've got Mesprit, so I just need the other one. What's the other one's name? Uxie, Mesprit, other one. Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf. Oh, I did say it at the same time. I remembered at the same time, I reckon there. Rowlet! Yes! Azelf is the last one that we need. Azelf is the only shiny legendary, the only one that I've got in real Pokemon. I've got that as a shiny. I caught that in... When did I catch that? I can't remember. It was a video, I think. But I have got one. Thank you again, honestly. That's a lot of subbies, and I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you. Azelf Billy Bob in PLA. I can't remember what mine's called, because we got the shiny version. I can't remember what we called it. But I know it was someone in chat that named it. It's on my save. When I get Switch 2, I will have to have a look at that, actually. I'm really excited. I see Laura play it all the time, and I'm like, fuck, it's so... That is terrifying. Azelf and Summon Sinnoh Legendary. I think I got it in the Dynamax Adventures, didn't I? I did like 4, and I got it. It was ridiculous, man. Actually ridiculous. Where's the closest Poké Center? Because I think we need to go to it, don't we? I'm liking these snowy areas, though. I am liking these snowy areas. See, this is what I mean as well. Like, if we stay on foot, we do get more spawns around us, and we can go and get them as well. Can your Pokemon fight off mobs? Yeah, in this one we can. Yeah, in this one we can. But I tell you, something with that is I haven't been putting them out, and I don't know why. I haven't been putting them out to fight, but they can fight mobs. Yeah, I think it's because when I'm looking for shinies or trying to capture stuff, I don't want my Pokemon to hit it and kill it. Because they will, and I'm scared to do that. You know what I mean? I don't want them to kill it. Although, I wonder how false swipe works if it's a first move and I only throw that out to attack a monster. I think it'll still kill it. I can't be... Was that a shiny then? No, it was Stantless Horns, wasn't it? Yeah. So we'll have a look around. A nice shiny for me would be the Zigzagoon. You know, the black and white Zigzagoon? That shiny is one of my favorites. In terms of shiny Pokemon, that's one of my favorites. It's hard to say, though. Because, like, it changes so frequent. My favorite Pokemon and shiny and stuff. Like, Furret's a very nice one, too. You can also ride them. Cliff has a Ceruledge. And that way, mobs... Yeah, that's true, yeah. Hey, CKG, how you doing, man? You okay? Yeah, nice to see you, man. You okay? How's everything been? It's been a while, hasn't it? The one you had to put down No, luckily, that was the regular Zigzagoon, so it was just a ginger version of it. And I put that one down because we were off stream, right? However, if we were to find the black and white one off stream, best believe that's not getting put down because I really like that one as well. Oh, the Galarian Zigzagoon. Oh, that's so nice as well, man. It's such a nice one, isn't it? Oh, I've been stabbed. What I could do real quick here, just to get my Pokemon to heal up, is go into a fight with Nacli whenever I can find one. They're only around here somewhere. I can see a load of them on the map, but I can't find any of them. And I'll just Drain Punch it. Whoa! Dear God! There's a Nacli, but we've got to be very careful down there. Get all the Lake Trio on fire. Shiny. Jesus, I love that. Still no grounding on GMAX shinies. See, like, shiny legendaries are the ones where, for me, I don't know if I've got the patience for soft resetting on them. You know, the soft reset shiny hunts. And, like, that's why I like Dynamax Adventures a lot. Because they were, like... I got Shiny Rayquaza from one of them. I got Shiny Ray. I got Shiny Celesteela as well from one of them. And Shiny Azelf. Is Azelf the blue one? Azelf's the blue one, isn't it? I got the shiny blue one. Whatever the blue one is. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so that one in particular, like I got that all from the Dynamax Adventures, and I was going for shiny Giratina because I really like that as like a shiny legendary. I think it's a very nice one. What's your all-time favorite Pokemon? It's hard to say. It's really hard to say all-time favorite because it changes so frequent. And not only that, there's not just one avenue for Pokemon for me, right? So it's TCG I like. So that TCG will be like certain in particular cards I really like for a certain reason, which that makes them become my favorite Pokemon for a bit. So for an example, Houndoom and Alakazam are some of my favorite Pokemon in general because of the TCG, because I want to start collecting, in particular, Houndoom and Alakazam arts. So we do have the full art Mega Alakazam from Fates Collide, which I pulled in a video with Cliff. And I want to start a collection around them two as well. Well, not sort of start a collection, so I've started a collection, so I'm making videos on my collection as and when. But yeah, it's one of them, man. It's a weird one. It's like it's hard to say. Oh, one sec. I need to write something down. All right. Just a video idea. Was hunting shiny Enamorus? Oh God. Is that one that you can shiny hunt? Is it like a soft reset for? $3,400. What's like the longest you've gone for like a soft reset shiny? Without any exaggerations. Genuine. I mean, when it comes to the longest, it's hard. It's ridiculous. I'm assuming. Enamorus. Right, where are we now? We're here. I'm going to go down here. There's a sunken ship. Yeah, I think like for soft resets, I've never done a soft reset shiny hunt. I don't think. I don't particularly like doing Masuda method. This game's not too bad for it. I know it's not like a main Pokemon game or anything, but it's not as bad because, you know, I'm doing other stuff at the same time. Right, up we go. Let me see. So, no. And we're just going to go north a little bit. And I'll swim through the water. I'll go through the water. Let's see. I know in a Pokemon Discord it's on like 20k for Arceus, man. Jesus. How much is Yukon for Arceus? Or has he got it? Did he end up getting it, Dave? I'll never do Masuda. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Masuda method. I'm doing it on here because it can be done as I'm doing other shit, so I'm alright with it. But generally, I don't like it. Hate Fiona? Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. Because, like, the shiny hunting with the Masuda can be just... You could either get extremely, extremely lucky and it'd be quite nice, or it'd be really, really horrible, innit? These areas, man. Like, what I like right now, have a look. Like, look at the sun shafts and stuff. This looks cool, doesn't it? We've got Aqua Affinity on. I didn't realize, but I must have put something like oh yeah, I got respiration in my helmet. So we can stay under the water quite a long time and not have to worry. We can actually stay under for ages. Like it's not even close. There's a Lapras over there as well. Oh, if that was a shiny Lapras, that would have been sick. He revealed on stream that he got it. Oh, sick. How many was he on? Do you remember? Giggle. I know, like, well, the last stream he was looking for it, because I know he was on a lot at one point. I like this little island. The music's hitting quite good on this at the moment. I did manage to... I think it was like 21,000. Wrong one. I meant to press... Is it F1? Cinema mode. Look at this. Beautiful little island, little Lapras there. This is a screensaver. Hold on, let me get in a good position for this screensaver. I think it would be there. Look at that! All we need is like the night time to be coming in or something, so the sun's just... Oh, it'd be beautiful. Yeah, anything non-legendary I gave up after 2 months of full odds, whichever comes first. Jesus. It's pretty hard. It's pretty harsh, that, isn't it? It's like for me, if I was to do legendaries now, I think the only way I would do legendary hunting is if I was doing it with Dynamax Adventures, just because it's a bit, well, a bit better odds, I guess, right? Absolute cinema. Lapras cinema. I love doing stuff like that, you know, in this game. It's good. The game looks beautiful. That looks scary, though, because the sun shafts hitting the bottom of the floor. I don't like deep water in games. Oh! There's a Relicanth. Should we go up there? There's more to it as well. Look at that up there. Well, we'll have a look. We gotta have a look. I think it is as well. I love like a roguelike element anyway. And that's got it, hasn't it? It's just got everything you need. Okay, here we go. I still need to finish the Sword and Shield DLC. So what I did is, because I didn't know that you could only catch the legendaries one time, and if you caught them and they weren't shiny the first time, then you won't be able to ever see them once again, or capture them, or you can see them but you won't capture them. So I restarted my entire save on that game, which was daunting because I did a lot, but I restarted it, got the shiny charm again, so I got another chance of getting them again. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Skills! How you doing, Skills? You okay, yeah? I didn't know that either. Yeah, it's really horrible, isn't it? It's really horrible to find that out. Here we go. We're up here. We've swam up to one of the flying islands. We've done a swim. Okay. The only way to get up there, though, is I need a flying Pokemon, or we have more water. So, if I was to hit one of these, I think it turns to water because it's all ice. This would be quite a nice little place, you know? Wouldn't it? There's a little zombie. Let me just hit this one. Yeah, there you go. It does give water. Okay. So what I could do is I can go like this. Get all the water going. swim up and then dig in. All right, okay. We can make our way up here. However, if we fall, we fall, right? If we fall, we fall. We're on. We're on. We're in. Holy shit, this place is sick. All right, okay. Let's get Rotom out to help me. What's hitting me? Is that one? Oh, God. Yeah, Creeper can help there. This place is ace. Look how many different Pokemon are... Wait. If we light this whole area up, right, with some torches and whatnot, and just get rid of some of the random spawns, this place is going to be really good for hunting. It's going to have a lot of Pokemon that we don't normally see either, because it's all icy and shit. There's Ghastlies, Maulers, Snowrunts, Murkrows, Creepers everywhere. I'm just terraforming with the Creepers currently by accident. Alright, okay. But we can do this, and then we can go to the top floor as well. Okay, let's get there. Get safe for a minute. Get safe. I'm safe with Rotom out anyway, because Rotom will kill them. I got lucky not catching it, but I screwed up myself accidentally and used one of my Master Balls on a random mon. Oh no! So I'm stuck trying to reset Perfect IV Calyrex with only a Master Ball for the rider. Jesus. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough, isn't it? Now, if we have a look around here, I'm going to light a few torches everywhere. I think I might put a little thing down here. I just think it looks... Look at it! It's huge! Oh, yeah. Nah, this is... I think this is a very good place to have a little run. I did it online with D-Max Adventures. I did it again and... Oh, okay, I've got it, I've got it. Oh, no. Wasn't the cleanest Enderman. We've had some really clean ones. I sort of want a Wattrel as well, because I think Wattrel's going to be a decent one to fly around on. Ideally, I'd like that shiny, because it's one of my favourite bird types is Wattrel. No, it's not one of my favourites. It is my favourite one, that one. Killer Wattrel is just... Oh, dear God. We've got a problem. Woo! Which was almost solved. I don't need you to blow up down there, though. Oh, God. Have you just put, like, a hole in the whole floor? No, we're okay. We're okay. This is, pretty hectic, isn't it? There's a lot of enemies. But it is in a massive cave that's not lit up whatsoever. Oh, we got a spider jockey there now. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now. Sorry, I'm fully focused here because I'm scared that we might just die. Oh, I love Killer Wattrel. It's sick, innit? Oh, fucking hell. I'll be honest, this place is pretty intense. I mean, it's okay. It just needs lighting up, right? Making a base here would be lovely as well. Inside a flying place. I'm all for that. Right. Soon... Well, we've just run out of... Oh, my God. Rotom's dead. It killed Rotom. Oh, God. It's also blown a hole in the side of it. This is terrifying. I did just pick up Heart Gold this week, but haven't been able to play much since the Marvel Rivals team is going deep. Oh, okay. I've got you. Hey, Mikey. How you doing? You okay? Right, okay. So, I'm going to have to eat. This place is vast. This place is very, very vast. Look at it. We haven't got any more torches, so we're going to YOLO it. Oh, God. All four of them just exploded behind me. I'm just running. We need to dig up. We need to go up, right? Have we got any? We've got 25 of them. This'll work. 25. It has to. I think we go up here. Okay, I'm digging straight up. Oh. Right, okay. It wasn't even that far up. Oh! I believe I may have looked at it. No, it's okay, it's okay. It's not started. Tomorrow is my birthday. Well, happy early birthday, man. What are you getting? Do you know what you're getting? Right, okay, this way. I'm just looking around, okay? Because this little island, it seemed bigger than this underneath. Oh. I mean, it was probably because the map zooms in when you're under, right? That's exactly what it would have been, actually. Fucking hell. This place has got so many enemies in it, though. It is nighttime, which doesn't obviously help, but... It's a good job that I've got mending on everything now, though. Otherwise, this would have just been the end of me. Right, okay, eat up real quick. Knock towel. 2 creepers. Well, there we go. There's an entrance down there if we ever want to go down. What's that tree? Why is that so big? Oh, it's like a proper thick tree. It's not a suspicious tree, is it? Where we need a brooch. I think I still want to come back here. I think I'm going to plant one of the 2 waystones we got. I just don't know where, though. There's nowhere really safe currently. There's a killer wattrel close by. And I want that. I might go and collect it. I mean, I could get a wattrel and evolve it, right? So I don't particularly need to just catch the killer wattrel. Oh, we're going to see some really good cinema, though. Here's where the cinema really comes into play. Let's get rid of that first. Snow runt. I do want to get a wattrel. I think before I leave this island, because we do plan on leaving at some point, we will get a wattrel. Look at this! We might get knocked down though, so I've got to be on the cautious side real quick. Because while we're looking, it's cinema! Look at it! I really like this. The whole place is getting lit up slowly. Oh, shit. No, stay away. Oh, God. Just don't come near me. That one will die before it gets here, I think, so we can just enjoy that for a moment. Just in case it didn't, we had to fire. We had to fire. There's loads of enemies underneath. There is tons of enemies underneath. Swallow. So we want to get a wattrel before we leave here, right? And then I'm going to jump off the north area. And we should be good to go from there. Where is that wattrel? There it is. Hello? Oh, look at his little eyes. I knew it. You couldn't just stay in, could you? You couldn't just make it easy for me one time. No? It's all right. I'm going to false swipe you, then I'm going to catch you. Providing you don't hurt yourself or anything. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. We got it. There we go. So we got a little Wattrel. We're not going to use that right away. It's just something I want to use in the future, right? I think I want to get one of them shiny. That would be very, very nice. I'm going to put down a waypoint here. What do we call this waypoint? Sky. Wait there. What is it called? Skylands Winter. Excuse me. Skylands Winter. And we'll leave that there. And we can run around here in hopes that we do... Oh, it's the ice one. Yeah. I think we will catch one of those as well while we're here. Because it's a unique, isn't it? Well, it's unique to this area. So I will take it. Gomo Chad, thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it, dude. How's it going? You okay? Welcome, everyone coming over from Gomo's channel. Thank you very much. How you doing, man? You okay? Did you have a good stream today? What were you playing? What were you playing? I'm currently exploring this little island in the sky that we found. We had to swim up to it, but we had to swim up to another little island, which was close to this one. Then I knocked ice so I could then climb again because I didn't bring any flying Pokemon with me. Yeah, we got the Galarian Daram. I can never say its name. Darumaka. Is it Darumaka? Yeah, I'll take that. It doesn't have its own. There's another one over there as well. It doesn't have its own sprite. I don't know whether to run up and down for a little bit, just on the off chance we get a Swellow. Sorry, we get a Killer Wattrel or a Wattrel shiny. Oh, Code Vein. It's been good. Oh, mate, I played that. I enjoyed Code Vein. Did you see the announcement the other day? I'm assuming so. That might be why you're playing it, potentially. Who knows? Because I think number 2 got announced, didn't it? I do call it Chode Vein. Yeah, I did call it Chode Vein. I still call it Chode Vein, if I'm being completely honest, yeah. Oh! This is the thingy one as well, right? Isn't this the one that can go into the... that... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it is. Can that go into the... What's it called? The Legends Arceus one. Can't think of its name. It's just Braviary, right? But it's a different type. We'll collect it. We'll collect it. These are new. These are things that I've not seen at all. The Rufflet that goes into the Legends Arceus one. I don't know how to get it to evolve, and it might be different because it's Cobblemon, so I'd have to look that up. But we've got it. Right, eat up, and I think we're going to jump off the north edge, and we're going to go for a little swimmy swim, and as long as we make it, and that could be a problem there. When I say could, will, because I'm not going to be able to make it. If I don't clear that, I probably die. I can make it. I can make it. I believe that there's a zombie. We're going to do a little leap of faith here, yeah? And we're just going to go north from here. I can make it. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Splash. All right, okay, we're in. And now all we're doing is we're going north a little bit. Oh, shit. Is that one of those underground things? We don't like them. I don't like them. I'm going to throw Shelly Berry out just to... oh, emotional support. And also, if we could have mounted, that would have been great. What about Crawdauns? Can we mount you? No. I don't like that's there. Is that one of the things that I've been trying to avoid? And when I fly over it, it gives me that the Guardian thing that spawns and just fucks me up. Is that the same place? I believe it is. If we don't go close to it, though, it shouldn't spark it off, right? Are we close to land? That thing there. Yeah, we are. We're close to land. Land's there. And it looks deserty. Well, beachy. It looks beachy. It is. A small little beach. Okay. Ah, Pokemon Center. But that's what we were looking for. We just weren't able to... Oh, the dolphin! The dolphin helps you, like, swimming, right? Gubster, welcome to the Tricep Traffic, the follow, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. We're going to go over here, and we got to get out of the water for a bit, right? The water's been very intense so far. Well, it hasn't. We haven't found anything in it. But it's mainly the things we found on the way. This little island. We're traveling today, though. We're traveling. There's my home. And then we've been going. We've been going places, man. And we still haven't found a shiny, but we are hoping we get at least one today, right? That's what we're hoping for. It seems like it's been ages since we got one. Hate to raid and run. Mate, honestly, I get it. Don't worry about it at all. And take yourself, chill out. I appreciate you coming in, man. And thank you again for the raid, mate. Have a good day. Have a good day, man. Thanks for coming in. So, I need to move one of the... remove you for a minute. And then... Yeah, there you are. So we got Mesprit. We got a Mesprit, and we've also got an Uxie. So we're doing pretty well on them. We can drop them there. I like to just put them in a little bit of some sort of order. So we've got Fione, Uxie, Mesprit, Zygarde, Raikou, Raging Bolt. We've actually got Raikou twice. There he is. There's Raikou. Have an awesome stream. You too, man. Well, have a good day, I mean. Have a good day. Nice to see you, though, is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Well, thanks for coming in, man. Have a good one. Along with items, which found out by fishing with Jack Dolphins. Oh, yeah, so swimming speed that's really cool that it does that. I do like that a lot. Now, we're not going to go home just yet because there's still area to discover, isn't there? And I know I haven't been in this area that much, right? Oh, I haven't been here at all. So potentially we've got open rain. This could be all new. This could all be new to us. Or we find somebody's secret base, which is even better again. Because who's online? Me and Gap. If it's Gap's, it's safe. If it's not, it's mine. Right. There is one Pokemon that I don't know how to spawn. I've not seen it once. But I reckon if there's anyone in chat that plays Cobblemon, you guys might know. Abra. What biome does Abra spawn in? Because I've spent time in plains and other areas like that, but I've never seen an Abra. Is there certain areas it spawns in? And if so, where? That's like the questions. I haven't spent a lot of time in like an area like this though. You know, like the forests and stuff. I wonder if it could be in here. I can't tell. There's a little poltergeist or poltergeist, whatever. Sinisty, sorry, Sinisty, little Sinisty. Apom, Primeape. Yeah, we're getting a lot of different things here because of the different biomes we're running through, which is great. Sparse Jungle. On Sweet. Bellsprout. We did find our first shiny Bellsprout in one of these. Or was it Bamboo? I can't remember where we found ours. It's a nice little area. And I honestly, I feel like today, if we were going to find a shiny, it would have been today. Just because of how we've been looking. We've been using that map. We've been running around everywhere. We've been hoping we see one. That I've not seen out in the wild. I know. Is it Shroodle? I want to say its name is. He's been lost into the forest. Hills and temperate biomes at night with rare and... Oh, okay. It's with a rare. And it has to be at night. I don't like looking in the night, do I? So that's probably why I've never seen it, yeah. We might have to get an Abra at some point then. Well, we definitely have to get one, right? So, hills and temperate biomes at night and a rare chance for it to spawn. So there's a lot in between before we even get it close to spawn, isn't it, really? Okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see then. We'll have to wait and see. What's that over there? Is that lit up? Oh, is it Poké Center? It is. It's a Poké Center. We'll have a little swim over. Milcery! You in the water? Or on the edge over here? I don't want this Pokemon. However, we've seen it. And I believe that's going to be a rare. You're there. So that looks awkward to capture as well. We're just going to capture this. If you find one of those pillager mansions, it's got a common spawn right there. But does it depend? Does it just have to be near one of them? But at night. There we go. Milcery caught. Perfect. I feel like that's a rare because we just haven't seen any of them before. And if that's the case, we've just got one. Slack off we've already got. Oh. You've sprung a leak. Oh, God. You're going to spring more than a leak if we don't get rid of you. We can also have a look here, too, to see what Pokemon spawn near us, too. I really like this mod, but at the same time, I wasn't going to use it because it does show shinies before we find them, technically. Or, like, because... Until we hear them, sorry. It will show them like that. But I've opted into using it because it does make the map look a lot nicer. And when it comes to, like, other than the shiny Pokemon, when any time that I see, like, legendaries, I'll only see them on the map first anyway. And I read the map. On the old map, I just read what Pokemon are spawned. Whereas if I can see the image, it just makes it a bit easier on the eyes to get it. So I don't have to go, what does that say? Read it and go, I thought it said that, and then run over. It's like I see the image, so I just go and go to it now. It's just when it's shinies that can be awkward. Inside for sure, but it could probably even spawn on the roof. Okay. I don't think that I've seen any pillager places for a long time, though, you know. I'm going to keep heading north through the jungle. And maybe we spot some more stuff in the night because it's nighttime. Some rare stuff because we don't... Like I said, today we have been looking around in the night more so, to be honest. See, like, we got Ambipoms and everything in here. And we just got past the Elite Four on my trainer card. So we've got like 84 is our new level cap. I'm probably going to work more on that later. It depends, because I'm going to take my tablets soon. When I take them, I turn into a cabbage. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue playing it, or I might just have it on while I sit here staring at the screen. And that's literally what happens with these tablets, man. They just turn me into a cabbage, and I can't do much of it. But I can only hope. Not sure if they spawn in custom biomes, but vanilla Minecraft biomes, they usually have those mansions in the dark forest oaks. Okay. I have seen a couple. I think the one that I'd seen was in like the desert or like these sort of areas, savannah and stuff. I think I've seen a few. Hot Shrubland. Now, the reason why we're on foot a lot at the moment as well is because I'm hoping it slows me down enough to where more Pokemon can spawn and then have more of a chance of finding one of them Pokemon be shiny. That's the whole idea of me doing this, but it hasn't really worked. Kind of has, but well, I mean, it's worked for the Pokemon showing up. It hasn't worked for the shinies because we just haven't seen one. That's the problem. We just haven't had one, you know? We haven't got the luck today. We need a bit more luck, don't we? Right. Which area? Let's see. We're going to go on the desert. We'll go on the desert and run around the desert. Providing that we can and there's no issues here, we'll go there. Capsicid. So the Dark Oak Forests. If I ever see that, I will look out for them then. But I do think the last one I seen was in this sort of an area. You know what I mean? Like a little desert. Sandslash. Oh, Revavroom. That's actually quite a good one to have. It's steel poison, isn't it? Oh, God. We have a little bit of an issue. I'm going over to it, though. I need to figure the issue out. I want this Pokemon quite bad. Alright, okay. It might do a fair bit of damage to me, but we'll see. It's still 47. It's not too bad, is it? I do think that that's going to be a really beneficial one to have, though. Ironhead. Yeah, we're good. Catch. Stay in. Stay in. That's a good one. It's the coverage and the typings is real tasty. That's what we're after, see? Yeah, we got it. Okay. Like, when I'm capturing all these mons now, it's for trainer cards purposes for the most part. On some of them, it's like, I'll get Pokemon that I'll never use and that I don't particularly like, but I use them for the trainer card because they're like a direct counter to something that I'm going against. So it's worth my time using it, because otherwise I beat my head against the wall trying to beat some of the people we've been going against. Because it gets really... What is this? I've never seen this. Red Oasis. I've never seen this. I'm still on Unbound, yeah. Unbound is very, very tough, though. It is very tough. So, you know, the next trainer... I've killed like 518 trainers now. I've beat loads of them. The next one that I have to do, right, is... Let me show you. It's the Ruin Leader Aklov. And they need a Neverstar, or you have to go to the Deep Dark to spawn them. But not only... Flamigo! I actually want that as well. But not only that, yeah? Not only is it quite awkward to get it to spawn because you have to go to the Deep Dark and whatnot, it's not just that. It's like... He has, from 3 Pokemon that we've seen when we did spawn him, he had Meloetta, Melmetal, and Tapu Koko. That's his squad currently, and that's only 3 of them. And he has 6, right? So we've only seen 3, and 3 of them are heavy. They're heavy Pokemon. We can do it, but ideally we'd want a Neverstar. To get a Neverstar, though, we have to beat trainers, because there's no other way of me getting them without going to the end or whatever. Right? Killing Wither. And I struggled with Warden, so I'm likely to struggle with Wither as well, right? So I'm probably not going to do the Wither, but I mean, I can try at some point, but there's probably a cheese method, and we could use that. It's hard to beat. Yeah, I thought it might be, you know. I'm guessing, is it harder than Warden? I don't know. I'm guessing so. Could be wrong. I've been wrong before. If it's harder than a Warden, then probably not. Probably not anytime soon we'd be killing one of them, right? This Red Oasis is great, though. This is a really nice place. And we got Flamigo. We got Reveroom. We're getting some, like, different Pokemon that we actually want. Corphish we've already got. The Villain. Squawkabilly. Do you remember? No, I'm not going to mention it. We died to one of them. I did mention it. We died to one of them really early on in this playthrough. Either as a floater, flyer. Is... What, like the Wither? Wither is a floater. Oh, okay. Oh, it flies. Oh. How much damage does it... Does it do more damage per tick than Warden? Like, per hit? Genuinely don't know anything about the Wither either. Wither, Warden, the Ender Dragon. I don't even know if I've... I killed it on Vault Hunters, I think. But Vault Hunters, we had, like, ridiculous items, so it didn't matter. Oh! That's a Landorus. Hold on. We might need to be capturing this one. Give me 1 second. We're going to false swipe the shit out of this. We got a Landorus, man. This would be nice. This would be a really good one to get. Because these are just strong, and we need strong mons for when we go up against these harder thites, right? We can take it down to 1%. 1%. We can then spore it, and then we can just capture it. That's the idea. Does it go to sleep? It goes to sleep. We've got a level ball. It's level 50, which is very good, because it means level ball's probably a 4 times on that now. And it's sleeping, and it's got 1 HP. 2, 3. Oh, I thought we were going to do it in 1. Okay, still asleep. Still asleep. If we can capture this quite quickly, that would be great, because we don't have a lot of Pokeballs with us right now. So let's hope. Let's hope. We sort of need to keep you alive so we can spore again, but... Oh, we got Hypnosis on... Oh, no, Gardevoir's not in the pie. Won't be long until you find a shiny, you reckon? I hope so, because realistically, today, we've seen 2 legendaries, which is great news for us. We haven't seen any shinies yet. And there's still more to discover, so we might still find one yet, but... And another one that I would actually be alright with is Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn would be quite a good one, because we've used Rhytheria quite a bit. And Rhytheria is very, very strong in most of the trainer battles that I've been up against and Unbound and stuff. So I could definitely go with that. And it would be alright, I think. We got another sleep on it. Level ball. Come on. Stay in now. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. We are going to get it. We're going to get it. And that'll be sick because it's Landorus. It's more to add. Because the legendaries will help loads. You know, just in general. So I don't mind. A lot of these are level 84. I'm just going to put Soil Jorts out to just sort of sit there. Not attack. But we can catch, hopefully. Hopefully. It depends, because if we run out of Pokeballs here, I don't know what we're going to do. So, because I don't think... We haven't got a boat on me. And I don't think you can put that in a boat. Since it's flying and stuff, right? So I don't think it'll go in a boat. Willingly, you know? We have 28 left. Do you reckon we get it in 28? Do you reckon we're going to get it in 28? That's the real question. Eesh! And then we do have to go... We'll have to go back after this. So then we can get some more balls and come back. Oh! No! It was close! It was close! It's getting there. Alright, okay. We haven't got like a paralyzed mon or anything. So we might need to teach one of these like... Wait, have you got Stun Spore? Yes, you do. Well, you best get using it then. I forgot that he had it. Press B. That's what it is. It's the B. We haven't pressed B yet. Here we go. I'm pressing it. Oh, no way. It was close as well. It almost worked again. Every time that's worked. Right, okay, we go again. I'm just going to tap B. I'm going to tap B. Oh. Right, every single time we're doing the B tech, we're getting 3. This is good. This is good. We're going to get it. We're going to get it, hopefully. Hopefully. I'll put you out. We've got how many? 24 balls left. Come on. 2, 3. Oh, come on! That's three wobbles in a go. This is what we needed. Stay in. I'll jump on it. 1, 2. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that the level ball is good, though. Issa Emmy, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Stay in now. Come on. 2. No! We're getting so close, though. We're getting so close. What's the prediction? What's the prediction right now? You got a 2-minute prediction. Yes, big balls. No balls. I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get it. We've got 22 balls left, guys, right? There's a prediction going on right now. You can bet on it. Am I going to catch it in 22 or no? I think we will. I'm starting to lose faith, but maybe not. Maybe not. B. Didn't work. No, nothing's working. Nothing's working. It's paralyzed. Hit it. Stay in, stay in, stay in. I can't hit it any more than we already have. I can't because it'll kill it. I believe in you. I like that. I like that a lot. It's 1%. It's paralyzed. We've got level balls, and that's level 50. We're level 84. So we should have, like, the highest possible chance, but it's not doing it. It ain't doing it, though. And in the moment we catch it, we've got to go back and come back, right? Fuck. There's a phalanx as well. There's a phalanx, and I sort of like them too. All right, okay. Surely. Yeah? No. Fuck. Please stay in. Please stay in. Because I want that phalanx as well, but I don't know. Don't matter about the phalanx. We've got to get Landorus first. Landorus is more important, I feel like. 3. No! 15 left. 15 left. I think we're going to do it. We're getting close. We're getting close, man. We're getting close. Come on. Stay in. I need to go and get Pokeballs yesterday. Can I capture this in a boat if I make a boat? I can only find out, right? Let's see. We're not doing it yet. We got 13 left. We got 13 left. We're not going to do the boat tech if we don't need to yet. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Oh, sick. We got a Landorus. We got a Landorus. Pay that out, Max. Pay that out, man. Pay it out. We got it. Is Phalanx still around? Is Phalanx still around? This is a very cool place. I like this place a lot. So this is the Red Oasis. I'm going to put one down for this. Red Oasis. There we go. And Phalanx spawns around here as well. I'm well happy that we got it. Should be able to, in theory, threatening Lando with Cramp Boat. Yeah, I think it was the boat. Yeah, the threat of boat was what made him stay in. This place is cool, man. I'll tell you one thing that I've noticed. There's a shitload of Psyduck. There's a shitload of Psyduck. And Psyduck is one of the better shinies. Not Golduck, Psyduck. But how I see Psyduck is if we caught it, it would be a very good tradable shiny. Because people want a Psyduck shiny because they look cool, right? So I could use it to my advantage in that respect. Do you know what I mean? Miltanks as well. Miltanks, Psyducks, Hippo. Jesus. I'll fight you with Larry. Oh, look at the size of it. I like Psyducks a lot. All right, okay, I think we got it. Oh, just give me sand. I wonder how we get a reveal glass. Therian from would be a powerhouse. What's a reveal glass? Oh, the different forms of it. I don't know. Maybe you just have to use a glass block on it and you can change it, potentially. I wonder if that's the case. I mean, we can only find out, right? Let's go to the home. We'll heal all our Pokemon. We'll get some level balls. See, I've made a ton of them now as well. Right, okay. Drop that off. I'm going to drop a bunch of stuff off here. Lots of products. We got like tons of everything. A lot of stuff can get dropped though. We don't need the arrows too much, but we'll keep on. I didn't want to say that song because I know it'd stick in my head for weeks, man. You know what I mean? We did get a shiny Mimikyu doll though, which is very, very nice. I reckon you can go here. Oh, it looks really good. I do like that a lot. And we got another Rowlet. Now I think we've got two. Yes, we've got enough. Hold on. Let's get that Rowlet. We can make our next gigantic Rowlet. So to make them, all you need is one of a big piece of wool and then 4 of one Pokemon doll. You put all 4 like that with a piece of wool and you make a gigantic version of it. Here you go. I want it overlooking me. It's quite large. It's a lot larger than I was anticipating. Where would you fit? So when I put him down there, he's like there instead. Oh god, he's quite big. I think if I can get it like this, potentially on like this point there. That's it. That's what we wanted. And then I can dig these out, right? So his little bunda's hanging over there. But it looks like his little feet are on the edge of the fence, right? And his little bunda's hanging. Yeah, that's fine. They're massive. They're actually massive. All right, okay. I mean, it does say that. It's not like it doesn't tell me that, but you know. Let me check. I don't think I'll have many eggs because I haven't been spawned in this chunk, right? And normally that's what you need to be doing to get... Yeah, I've got a few. I'll leave them on me. If that happens to be a shiny, then Onyx will go in. Eggs, carrots even. We've got the Pokeballs as well. All right, okay. Teddiursa would be a really nice shiny as well because it's all green, isn't it? Who knew Rowlet had a big dumpy? Don't talk like that about Rowlet. But it's true, though. It's true. In the large form, it does, doesn't it? Right, drop them into there. We've got eggs. We'll hatch the eggs as we move. We can put the berry in there. Drop them. Did we need anything else? Carrots. Where are my golden carrots? I've left them somewhere. I don't know where. I think it might... Have I lost them? I guess we don't have any left. Okay, let's try the new machine out then. So the new machine should work... Well, let's see. Let's see. I'll test it and we'll see if it works. Right, okay, we get some of them. Get some of these going. We need bone meal for this, right? Then we need to use carrot. And what we're going to do is we're going to spawn a shitload of... Where are my carrots? I had more carrots than that. I know I did. Oh. I had more gold carrots somewhere. Someone's eaten them. I don't know. I don't know where they've gone. But they're definitely not here, are they? Well, let's go and show you how the new machine works anyway. So, one of the new machines we've got is an auto, potentially auto, little dispenser thing. So, we have to add some bone meal in. And how it's supposed to work, providing I've not fucked anything up here, is I turn it on. And then I plant carrot there. Oh, wait. It ain't working. Which means, does it have to have the staircase there then? I think the staircase has to be there, otherwise it doesn't work. I removed the staircase thinking it would look nicer. But I think the staircase has to be there. So we'll just take one with us and we'll test that theory out. I'm assuming it has to be there now then. If it stopped working but it was working before, then yeah. And then you place that there. And then you turn it on. Yeah, it was that. And then what you're supposed to be able to do is plant under here. Stop the machine. This might have to go on top of the piston. Because I can't see where I need to see. Instant crop. Yeah, because that's okay there, but you need to plant into it, right? So, okay. I forgot to save the sign. What did that sign say? Oh, no! I forgot. Eats but gives Keiko results. It was just like a quick explanation. Did somebody get a screenshot just so I know what I put? Because I can't remember. I mean, I've got to explain it. So, turn on. I think it was like turn on plants under piston. But add bone meal. I think it was add bone meal. Add bone meal to dispensers. Plant crop under piston. That works. I think it was that. So then we get this. We turn it on. And we stand by here. And then we can do it. And there we go. We're in the rhythm. And now we should probably stop. Because... there we go. We got a couple of stacks now. So it's like an instant little carrot farmer. Now, I like to have the carrots because we make gold carrots. Gold carrots are very, very good to go out with. So that's what we need to focus on, really. Where the fuck are they, though? Because I had more than that. Someone's been doing a rob on me. And not telling me. I'm trying to, yeah. I'm trying to expand with the tech, you know? Gotta try and expand with the tech. All that bone meal as well. I didn't put the bone meal back. So yeah, I like it is pretty useful for anyone that wants like a lot of something, right? Oh, we can drop that into there. Drop that into there. And drop that into... doesn't need it. The problem is it does eat bone meal. And I'm scared of that. Because like if I ever need crops and I don't have any bone meal. Although we do have this thing here. My crannies are out. Which will give me poppies, which we can then use. It's like a byproduct of my iron farm is poppies, yeah? But now it's a byproduct with a thing that we can use, though. So, for an example, we can go over here, put them in there, and then the bone meal that gets made from these poppies, we can put into the new machine. Which is very nice. And then that makes bone meal. We've got carrots. To be honest, I've got a lot of roast chickens from Gap, I think. So I'm going to be eating those as well. We got loads of foodage. I'll take them with me. I can drop these off as well. But we got loads, right? All the chickies. We have 12 golden. All right. These will almost be... where's that bone meal coming from? Oh, I didn't place that one in, did I? I didn't put it in. All right. So that can go in here then. Then we want to check on the crannies and make sure that they're all in the pens. Which I don't... I like them to be in here. It doesn't really matter, I think, because if they die, right? But you can recall all, put them back out. Recall all, put them back out. Recall all, put them back out. And then they're in here, right? So then I can just run out. They can get out anyway, and they will. It's just nice to do it every now and then, though. And it is nice to just keep them somewhere where at least I can go back to them. We've got the string farm, which I haven't been using that much, to be honest, because that gets me... There's a little Budu in there still. I've not touched the Budu, and neither has anybody else. Which I kind of like. It's just chilling in there. You got the mushroom milk tank, boy milk. You've got roast chickens and carrot farm. You will never go... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. So this... You can use any sort of crop as well. So I think spuds will work, wheat, all of it will work because it's all foodage. As long as we can plant it, right? Then we can get it, I think. So like everything should work in there, which I think is quite nice, isn't it? And it's only small. I was going to make like a full farm for it, but I thought, nah, I'll do it like this because we need somewhere to use our bone meal that we make from this anyway. It's a very self-sufficiently run place currently. And we've also made this over here. It's like our beacon area. And this will hold 3 beacons, but at the moment it's only got the 1. But it will hold 3. Because this goes deep into the ground and it makes a pyramid of iron blocks. And this was made from the iron farm as well. So everything's run some way or another by itself, and I like it. It's pretty good, really, isn't it? There was something over there then that had an exclamation point over its head. Not sure what that meant, though. Oh, it's a Flabébé. I think it's all the different forms, the exclamation points, when you see them on the Pokemon. Right, okay. Oh, Landorus, that's what we were checking, wasn't it? There he is. He's a good Pokemon. All right, okay. Let's have a look at its stats and whatnot. So we got it Sand Force. Boosts the power of Rocket Ground and Steel-type moves in a Sandstorm. So you changed where the beacon was placed. Yeah, instead of it being directly under the house and stuff. Yeah, I thought that was quite a good idea, right? It's got, like, quite good IVs and HP, but that's about it. Is it an attacker? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Or it could be either or, I assume. It'll probably be an attacker for me, since its IVs have already started in there anyway. But that's quite good, rock flying. I wonder how we can change its form, though. If we can. I want to try this glass. I'll try tinted as well. I don't think this is going to work, but... No, it didn't. I wanted to try it, though. I wanted to try it at least. I do have some tinted planes, maybe? No. Because like sometimes, like, Zygarde, for example, it would do a slime block. And it would evolve or like change the form or whatever. I was wondering if we could do the same to this. But we do have a Lando. I like him. All right, okay. Let's get him into the PC. So we got Crabrawler. What glass did you use? I just used regulars and stuff. I think it needs a different type, if any. I don't know if we can do it though. He was judging me. He was judging me, wasn't he? I want to get him in his different forms to see him. It's the reveal glass? Yeah, I don't think it's on here. Yeah, we can't make the item at all. Or even see it. So I wonder if it's not in the game at the moment. Yeah. So it looks like we won't be getting him. I mean, he's all right even still though, yeah. He's still pretty cool. Okay. Guess you gotta find it if it's in a wild then. Yeah. Oh, shout. I wonder if we can do that. That's pretty brutal, isn't it? But it's probably something we'll have to do it that way. Right, okay. Well, he's added to the list. So we do have 2 Magiernas. This is my favorite one. So this one's actually going to go in the trade box. So we've got a Magearna and a Raikou to trade and a Shieldon. That cranny is dead. Right, okay, well, let me heal it up. Because you need to get back breeding. We can move the Lando there. And we can move this Torterra up. And we've got like a few of these that stay there for now. And these two I wanted to level up as well because we've got Goomy and Dreepy. I need to level them because I think that would be pretty cool to have. We are waiting on... Oh, you know what? That Flamigo would be really good. I like Flamigo. I think it's a great Pokemon. Cranny here, that can go in my trade box because I know a lot of people will be after these two in particular because they're fossils, and if they haven't found them, then I can trade one of them. And that's a good bargaining chip on this server, right? Let's see, what else do we have? Flamigo, Wattrel, another one that needs to be leveled up. Applin. That Tyrant we need to actually make another one of. But for now, that's okay. That's okay. How long is left on these eggs? 2 minutes. Let's get the Slugma in. Bring that down to 1 minute. And I'll be right back anyway. So give us a sec. And when I get back, hopefully they're ready. Hopefully we get a shiny. That'll be great. I don't know, though. It'd be nice. Index items. Let's have a check. If we can make the item, I can give it a go making it. But it's not on the thing. So I don't think we can do that here. Reveal glass. Oh, it doesn't show names though. It just shows the actual glass. So I'll have to look for that. Dragonfly. Oh, you have to hover. I can't see it. It might just not be in there and we might have to do it that way like you said. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Did they hatch? Did they hatch? I hope that they hatched, man. I hope that they hatched. Okay, they're all out. Do you reckon we're getting one? I think we've done around about 40. This will probably be the 40 eggs today. I need to like sort of stay AFK for a while and just get a ton of them. Because at the minute we don't have loads of the eggs. Only because I wasn't... Last night, normally, I'd be sticking around my base, beating people and stuff in the trainer battles. But then I'd have loads of eggs. But because I was in the nether, building in the nether, we don't have a lot to show. So hopefully... Oh yeah, that one's dead. So there's one. Cranny. And then the others will all be together at the end. 0 shinies again! Okay. It's really unfortunate because we're not getting any. Honestly, so for the past, I think 3 streams of this, and the hours that I've spent like off stream while I've been, you know, like hunting trainers down in my hideout in here, we haven't seen a single shiny. Not even off stream. There's not been any off stream ones. There's not been any on stream ones since the fishing that we did with Jack. Well, I seen one with Shiny Catherine. That was Shiny Catherine's that she caught though, and we haven't seen any since. We've just been severely unlucky, I feel like, with shiny luck. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, did you get shiny shielding on Cranny? No, none, not at all. No, unfortunately not. Like, we just haven't had any luck, I don't think, at all with any of it. Do boosted odds also apply to Masuda eggs? Yeah. Yeah, apparently. And obviously on this server as well, it's been reduced too. So, like, we should have a quite high chance from them. But I don't really know. I don't really know what the chances are for eggs. I only know the chances for, and I think it's like 1 in 2,000 for overworld shinies as well. But I just haven't seen any. There's been a drought of shinies. There has been a drought. Hey, Duckin, how you doing, man? Nice seeing you. You okay? And like right now, I'm just doing a little once over the island, just in case, because there's quite a few things that can spawn, and maybe we get one. Oh, Blood Moon Nursery! Is that Blood Moon? Wait. We're capturing that. To be fair, though, I can't complain too much since we're finding really good fucking Pokemon. Where is it? There it is. Holy shit. Okay. This is cool. Oh, what are you doing here? Right, what level are you? 50. It's Ursaluna. It's Ursaluna. Right, okay. We've got to capture him. We've got to capture him. That evolves, doesn't it? Does that evolve to the Blood Moon one? I'm all good. It's just bought Legends Arceus for the first time. Oh, nice, mate. That's one of my favorite Pokemon games ever, that, you know? We'll spore it. And then we can level ball it, I think. Oh, well, we could, but not right now. Now we can. If this stays in straight away, that's a good Pokemon to capture, man. It didn't, but we'll stay fighting it. We'll stay going for this one. And on a Blood Moon, I think you can get it to the Blood Moon one by using... Is it Peat Block or something? Okay. Well, we've caught it. Let's go and test out. Because it's nighttime. We're going to try it. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to do it, but I think it's one of my blocks. I think I've got it, so we might as well try it. Is it Peat? Is that Ursaring into Ursaluna when using... Oh, sorry. So I've just caught the Ursaluna. So it's the Peat. Okay, I get it. So, but we do have an Ursaluna. Where is it? There. That's cool, that, you know. He's a strong Pokemon as well. Let's just have a look at what moves he's got. And statties. An attacker. He's got Play Rough as well. I like that. I do like that a lot. I think that's a good one. I think that's a really good one. Okay. The Slugma can leave now as well. We don't need the Slugma with me. And the Rotom goes out. Then one thing we definitely need to do is make sure that these are all breeding. There we go. And I think that is where I'm going to call it for tonight. Or today, rather. Because it's not like 5 p.m. yet for me. But I'm going to get some food down me and stuff. And then take these tabbies. And I turned into a cabbage. So that's why I'm not going to stay on after it. But I am going to leave it there for tonight. I do appreciate you all coming in, though. Thank you very much, man. I don't know when I'll be back live. Might be tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But !Discord in the chat. I'll leave that there for you guys. I don't know yet. I think we still got some lasagna in the fridge, so I might have that. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Something easy, because I want something easy to just get it and then just sit down. You know what I mean? But I don't know yet. Either that or maybe... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to treat myself, though. You know what I mean? But honestly, thank you all for coming in, and thank you for listening to me whinging before. But I will be back when I tell you in the Discord. For now, though, I have got YouTube videos you can watch as well, of course. But I'll let you guys know how everything's going and stuff. Well, thank you very much for coming in. I hope you have a good day, night, whatever time it is. And I will see you all very, very soon. Is Gap on? I seen him on the server. I thought he might have been streaming. He ain't. It's okay. Anyway, thank you very much for coming in. I am so sorry. Yeah, man. Check out the VOD. The VOD's all there. I always leave the VODs up because I know sometimes my times are a bit awkward for some people that want to watch the Cobblemon SMP. So I try